This is an amateur D&D podcast. Welcome to an amateur D&D podcast where players and guests sit behind the DM screen for a one-shot of their own making. Each session, a new dungeon master posts a mission for the guild, and our players...
Jason!
Dustin!
Hannah!
Josh!
Derek!
David! Choose which of their characters will take the job. Join us now as we enter the Throwaway Adventuring Guild. Hey everybody, welcome to the Throwaway Adventuring Guild, a new show here on Amateur D&D where I get to sit at the player's table while one of my friends takes over behind the screen. Every few weeks or so, or when people are gone, a new dungeon master will have a one-shot mission posted on the guild's job board, and the players get to decide which of their characters would want to take on the challenge. So we hope you'll join us as we meet our new throwaway characters in a much more digestible medium than a long-form campaign. We'll wait to meet my friends in-game, but for now, tonight's dungeon master is Hannah, to whom I now pass the reins.
Hey, I'm Hannah. Sorry, there's... Kennedy's right behind me. I think she left, though. The whole time you were talking, I was like, fuck out of here. Anyway, welcome all. As soon as I find my cursor, here we go. All right. So, the Throwaway Adventurers Guild is where we're opening up. Everybody's in Roll20 on the right campaign?
I am.
I think so.
Eggs Sally made it.
I did. I gotta change that name.
I believe so.
No, I love it. Keep it.
Yeah.
All right, so we will begin. We're going to say the scene opens to the front of a large wooden building, center of a bustling, nameless, fairly generic town. A sign above the wide double doors reads, Clear Detail, Throwaway Adventurers Guild. Well known in town and the surrounding farmlands and villages. This guild's a popular one, with a revolving door of competent adventurers that can be interchanged to fit any job's needs. Just inside the front doors is an entry that holds a mighty desk. It's manned by a bored-looking human man reading a novel. Further in, the building opens to a large commons area. In here, there's tables, desks, bookshelves, weapons, armor racks, several doors that lead deeper into the hall, even a makeshift bar top. A staircase, it's against the windows, which leads up to sleeping quarters for other guild members. Covering the walls of the commons, hang dozens of mounted monster parts, like beholder eye stalks, displacer beast tendrils, manicore horns, varying claws, talons, fangs, and pelts. Milling about this commons are several adventurers. One of the side doors bursts open, and it disturbs the peace. And I will shift us here.
Ooh.
To...
Oh, fun!
The inside. Did mine? Oh, mine didn't change. I have to click it twice. That's cool. So this is the general picture of the inside, which I have just described. We're going to pretend like there's adventurers sitting around. So after the door bursts open, in walks a satyr female with great air of importance about her. She has black hair and fur, red skin, twisting horns that go straight up that are a burnt orange color. Eyes are entirely black. She's dressed like a fighter, complete with a large shield on her back, several sheathed weapons, and this, known by all the adventurers, her name is Chili Ificos, and she's one of the guild leaders. She lets the door slam shut behind her as she goes to the middle of the commons, hops up onto a tabletop, and begins to speak, sounding very annoyed. Alright, you lot, first four to accept, get it. Kooky Tesnit's all worked up over some supposed singing in the forest, just south of town. Apparently, it's really spooky, but the loon's offering 500 fucking gold for it to be resolved. So, here we are. Who wants it? And from here, I would like each of you to introduce your character and describe kind of what we see as you accept this job.
You guys want to roll for it?
Sure.
I think we should. like
All
initiative
right.
roll, or what are we rolling?
Just regular raw 20, baby.
See who gets it
Alright.
first.
11. That's what the kids from
3.
Stranger Things sound like.
6.
14.
Hope this isn't indicative of things to come.
Am I the first one to go?
Yeah.
Josh, did you
Oh
roll?
I
god.
got a 6.
Oh, excellent.
So you're gonna see as this like goth-looking halfling walks out from the crowd, just nonchalantly. But he also looks a little like he's, had a little too much of the local moon rocks. So he looks a little skittish, but he's kind of like scared. He's dressed all in black. He has a knife on his right side and a scimitar on his left side. He's gonna saunter up and nonchalantly just say, "I'll take it."
His little voice.
Hey,
How tall are you?
Like little, like 4'3".
okay, nice. Jason, I think you were next with an 11.
A gray-haired old man in a green and yellow metal armor stands up. He's been weathered. It looks like this man has seen some shit. He pulls out a knife out of his scabbard and goes, "I've been questing across this land, not for gold or glory like some of these other fools, but for the world's greatest treasure. The world's best sandwich," he says as he slices a piece of bread off his loaf and takes a bite. Sandwich Night accepts this quest.
Oh my god.
And the old man grabs the thing or whatever, sits back down.
Jesus.
There's nothing for you to grab. Do you just grab open air?
I take another bite of my bread after I slice another piece off.
I
You
look
like
over
slicing it like you would slice an apple.
Yeah,
Right?
exactly.
But it's
I have
bread,
a-
you have to chew it for a bit.
I guess a little more. I do have a cape, but then there's also a scabbard next to me that you would think would be for a knife, but it's just a serrated knife just to cut my bread.
Oh my god, that's beautiful.
the halfling's gonna look over to this. What are you again?
I'm a human. Did
A
I tell the
human?
class? Do
He's-
we want to tell class?
Oh, Hannah, can you
It's
show
you.
them somehow, DM? Do we have the?
Jason put his just in the group chat.
Yeah, I just took a photo. Okay.
Yeah, if you
I
guys
am-
just
Oh.
want to do that, that might be
Oh, that's
easiest.
smart. That's smart. Okay.
I am the human paladin sits back down with his bread.
Okay.
Giant
the-
baguette.
The little halfling's gonna look over at this this human who obviously stands taller than it. He's gonna look up and goes, "Hey," he goes, "Hey, Skid Hempfoot, nice to meet you."
I sheathe my knife. Sandwich Night. It's a pleasure.
Josh, you're next.
Oh, fuck. So in the back corner, you'll hear just a loud thud on a back table as this 9-foot Goliath with light gray blue skin.
Oh, it's a good thing we have tall ceilings.
Yeah, and I wipe my face as my soup. Oh, good soup. Hugo would like to, and I stand up and I shuffle, trying to get out from behind the chairs. Bump into, moving the tables. Sorry.
Like the little.
What? So I bump into someone and I turn around and the back of my glaive hits someone else in the head. Oh, sorry. Okay, hold on. Oh, okay. Yes. Hugo will fight things. Yes.
Yeah, that's the point.
Are there lots of things for Hugo to fight, or just one?
I just read you the fucking. Oh my god! And then
Can you
next
read it
person.
one more time? No, one more time.
No, you're
One more
getting
time
cut
for
off.
Hugo.
I need one more person.
No, never mind. I grab it. Mine. Hugo wants it.
Again,
This is
nothing for you
Hugo's.
to grab. Again, there's nothing for you to grab.
Wait, Hugo gets another, and I'll grab the next one.
I need one
Hugo
more.
has two. Hugo has two.
We'll move on to David with his 3.
Yeah, so you guys are all standing there. Hugo's like, claiming that he has 2 or 3. And you guys didn't even notice that all of a sudden there is a human man kind of standing in the middle of you all. He's got this green tunic on. He's got some leather bracers, leaded studded armor over his torso. He wears this kind of short hooded, dark maroon cape. He's got some like high leather boots on. He seems to be pretty well armed. He's got a scimitar on his back. Sorry, that's how that's pronounced, Dustin. He's also carrying a bastard sword and a longbow kind of strung around his shoulders as well. And he kind of sits there for a second. He goes, "If it'd be okay with everybody, I would also like to join you."
Oh yeah, you can have one of Hugo's, and I'll put it into your chest, like kind of hard, not on purpose, but
A solid thump.
And thank you. And as he like just kind of noticed everybody else was like grabbing at the air when they said, I'll take this, he just like pretends that he has something on his chest and puts it in his pocket. Ulrich Wolfson is my name. It's very nice to meet you all.
Hello. And I shake his hand roughly.
Oh,
Firm grip.
oh, I thought
Yeah.
you were handing stuff out.
No.
I
All
kinda
right.
Short
Okay.
How
eye
did
him
you
a
say you
little
weren't
bit.
holding anything?
So you see Chili kind of inches the brow of her nose. Like, right then, you four. Go see Tesnet Pamaris, the kook. His cabin's the little red one just outside of town, down that way, south. See him, solve the shit, bring back the 500 gold. Should be a quick thing, yeah?
Oi, sounds good. All right, no, wait, not oi. What the hell am I doing? Right
Wrong
on,
one.
sounds good. Yeah. For it falling in a habit. I put on my helm,
I love that.
head towards the door.
Yeah,
Right.
I'll have him dead in no time.
And so all four of you head out. You are heading south of town toward Tesnet Pamaris's little red cabin on the south side of town, just outside of the south side of town. Are you guys talking
Hugo,
at all? Oh,
Hugo thinks he could. Hugo thinks Hugo could beat all of you in an arm wrestle.
Oh, you look very tough. I'm sure you could.
Would you like to arm wrestle Hugo?
Whoa, I don't think I want to lose my arm.
Oh,
But
That-
you fit very
that did happen to
strong.
Hugo once. Not Hugo, but the other one. Anyway,
maybe many loaves ago I would have taken you on, but I am an old man now. I don't think I would manage.
Have you
I
had
stare
you do
anything to-
smell delicious.
Thank
I
you.
wanna-
Bread?
I want to go up behind the Goliath here, and because he's like this tall, massive thing, I'm gonna try and jump up like I'm trying to bang the top of a door and slap his ass. and say, "I heard a lot about you. You go
oh
hit."
my god! I want you to do an athletics check for that. See how well
Oh,
you get up
first
there.
roll.
Would you
First
say Hugo?
roll.
Would you say Hugo what?
Yeah, I say, "You go, big guy." Oh my god. That
is it?
12.
I mean, you definitely get up there, but it's not quite the crispy slap you're expecting. It's kind of like
My
you
fingers
palm him
bash
and
it.
drag down a little bit. It's a little more off-putting than you were wanting it to be.
Ulrich is kind of nervous because he's not sure what he's not sure what the social norm is, so he just like, oh yes, good one, and he also like kind of reaches up and gives it a little tap, just like very lightly.
Real
Okay.
gentle, like getting a lot of ass attention.
Why is everyone touching Hugo's ass so carefully? If you're going to do it, just do it. Like Hugo hates when people don't know what they want. Just touch or don't touch. This
Oh my
half ass on Hugo's butt is just half-assed.
Oh, this guy. Thanks, bro.
Oh, Hugo, you are very funny.
Why? But yes, but please don't touch Hugo's ass right now.
Yes, I am very sorry. And he just kind of puts his hood back up and
It's all right, big guy. I know.
You know Hugo.
Yeah.
All right, so you guys head down south of the town. You find the cabin very easily. It's a very obvious little red cabin just outside of town on the south side. It's a very cute little cabin. There's a few fruit trees around it. There's a garden in the back. There's some sort of coop going on. And you know that, or you mostly are pretty sure that this has to be Tesnit Primaris's house.
I'm assuming we enter, but I'm gonna enter after Auric because I'm just suspicious. He's not near as high standing as me morally. I have a hint of. I'm gonna keep an eye on him.
So you're gonna hang back slightly?
Hang back slightly.
Okay.
Hugo is too big. If someone else could knock, that would be better.
Well, maybe perhaps Skit should do it. I feel like he's pretty well known around here.
As you see, Skid just scatters, just starts running, and tries to go towards the backside of the house just to get away from everybody.
You're going around the back, okay.
Skid,
Yeah,
come back.
and then you're going to try and climb the top of the house and try and get on top of the roof and just try and see if you can see what's going on around the house.
All right, why don't you try climbing with something?
And you said you're just a
Check
halfling?
for me.
Yeah, I'm just a halfling. Is there
That's
what's on the?
just
I
gonna-
guess what's on the backside of the house?
The backside, it's pretty much right up against the tree line. There's the trees. There are fruit trees, and there is a
No
coop of
terrace?
sorts.
No terrace or anything.
Just a back door.
Okay.
Hey, DM, you should turn your phone on so you see it.
My phone is on. You literally
wow.
just texted my name.
Is there any like windows or anything?
Yes, there are the two windows in the front, and in the back, there's just the window that's of part of the door.
There's probably nothing to scale. No terrace or anything like that. I'm too small to do that.
He's a quick little guy. See him run around. What the hell are you up to, Skit?
Are
I'm
we
gonna
in
go
some
back,
sort of danger?
and then seeing my unable ability to climb to the roof to say hi, comes scurrying back from the outside of the trees, but in a different direction than they saw me leave, almost like sneaking up on behind them. Like, there's nothing in the back.
Yeah, we didn't ask.
Oh, I didn't know that was up for anything.
Are you on anything?
No.
Hmm.
Are we
I'm
in
also-
some sort of danger?
I don't know.
I'm also now
Hey.
suspicious of him.
Hey, Skid, come. Hugo would like you to come down and knock on the door.
Okay.
Okay.
You like down here.
Yeah, I can do that. So he goes up to the door and lightly taps it like 6 times.
So the door opens after a minute, reveals a Harangon man, which is a rabbit folk of sorts. He's fairly small. He looks young, despite having long gray hair, and he's scruffy generally. Wears no shoes. He has leg wraps down to his knees, and all he has on his chest is a strap with several pouches on the front, just small enough to like put a couple things in, not too large. He opens the door and says, "Yes, what is it?"
We are here to fight things.
Ooh.
Fight things?
Well,
Yes.
Hugo is here to fight things and stuff. What's the paper say?
We're here for a quest from the lodge.
Lodge. I
We are
don't-
from the Throwaway Adventuring Guild. We heard there was some problems.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yes, I did. I put in a job for that. There's singing in the woods. It's very eerie and it needs to be fixed.
There's
Singing?
always singing in the woods.
No. This is very different. It's deep and it's very pretty, sure, but the words are not really ever, you can't ever really make them out, but I'm so sure it's common, and I have an ear for languages.
That would keep Hugo up all night.
It is very disturbing, and these woods are haunted.
I have not been in these woods in a while. I'd be willing to adventure them. Anything to continue my quest.
What
To
do
find
you
the
mean
perfect
they're
sandwich.
haunted?
They're
Sounds like-
haunted.
Sounds like that singing lady.
No, it's not
Singing
a
lady.
I don't think
If
it's-
there's any ghosts, Hugo will punch them.
No, it's more there's disappearances and strange markings all over the place. There's
I'd like to see them pick Hugo up. Oh, That won't go.
I think that would be pretty hard. You're quite large.
Ah, that's what they tell me.
Are you even able to stand in this, like... Are you still, like,
I'm still
behind the
outside.
steps?
I'm still, like,
way-
outside.
He's
on
like
the ground.
way bent over.
Yes.
No, you guys, he's just opened the door. You're all still outside. But I don't think you would fit. You would break something.
I mean, like, is he, like, right here at the steps?
You go. Yeah,
Like,
I'm down.
not
I'm down on
even-
that rock.
And he's
Yeah,
still
I'm down
eye
at that
level
rock on
with
the
this
steps.
guy.
He's still eye level with everyone.
He's like, oh, your gutters need cleaning, by the way.
By the way, he has like it's called Cloud Giant ancestry, so I tried to go for like a grayish with a little blue.
Oh, that's
on
why
his
you're
skin.
that color.
Yes.
Nice.
But anyway,
All right,
So,
yes, we are
you
here to
go
accept
and-
your quests.
Okay, you've got to go and figure it out. It's down. I usually hear it further down the road. So if you keep following the path more south, there comes a part where the path forks, and that's where I always hear it. I don't adventure past that. I'm not risking it.
Do you have reason to think that it's dangerous?
The haunted woods, things disappearing, and you hear singing in the woods, and the weather acts up when it's singing. It doesn't take a genius to put two and two together.
the weather.
The weather gets really, really windy around the times the singing's happening. It's always during the day too. Never hear it at night.
Hugo is not scared of wind. Let's go to the
No.
woods.
Are we going? Are we in, men?
Hugo wants to go.
Yeah.
Didn't
All right.
you accept the quest?
We did accept the quest. All right, I'm going to look towards the sky and say, on Dasher, on Prancer, on Vixen, on Rye. And I'm going to cast Find Steed. And my... and my...
Beautiful.
I'm going to cast Summon Steed, and a big gallant horse appears, and I mount it.
You do what?
I'm going to cast Summon Steed, or is that what it is? Find
and
Steed.
then you what with it?
And then you what?
I mount it.
Good.
Mountain Dew me, baby!
We just needed to hear that. Thank you. Appreciate you.
Mountain Dew me, baby. Uh-huh.
Oh my god.
Oh.
It's like a radio show where they have the like noise buttons and it's like boing and stuff.
K95.
Alright, are you guys heading straight into the forest, down the fork, or down to the fork? Your plans.
I think Oric would definitely suggest maybe staying in the trees a little bit and not walking directly down the road if we think that there's something spooky going on.
And Skid just would go like all over within a 30-foot scroll. He'd just be running all over the place.
Oh,
Trying to
wonderful.
find whatever he can ahead of time.
good news. Good
Oh.
news.
I'll trot near the side of the road. I don't want to hurt my horse.
Oh, that's right on your.
Yeah, I
fucking
forgot that
horse.
too.
All right.
You summoned your seed to walk next to it.
No, I'm right. I mounted it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, you meant
so-
okay. You're taking it easy on your horse.
So,
For the terrain. For the terrain.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, so Oric's gonna pull out his longbow and kind of knock an arrow as he kind of gives you guys a nod and says, okay, good luck, everybody. And he takes off and just starts walking slowly through the woods.
All right,
Wait.
good for you.
We are splitting up.
No,
I think we're all
I'm
going the
right
same
here.
direction.
You hear him from like just behind a tree.
So we see Skit just kind of skittering around, and
Hugo is not good at height.
Yeah, he's going like in all different directions. You kind of hear him scampering as he runs by you every so often.
we
But
see the
it's-
grass
You
moving.
can hardly like hear him or see him or anything. But he's just like
Hugo's walking quickly. Then just
DM, can I actually do a
Skit, I
stealth
almost
check?
stepped on you. Hugo almost
Yes.
stepped on your foot.
yeah. I should probably do a stealth check too. Actually. So-
All right. Whoever is trying to sneak, let me know what you get.
That's gonna be a 3 + 6 for a 9er.
Ooh, solid. Okay.
Oops,
Did
I
anyone
stepped
tell-
on a branch.
Did anyone tell Hugo to sneak?
No.
Not
Then Hugo is
explicitly,
not
no.
sneaking
Nobody said
at all.
I picture you and me are just like casually walking while they're like sneaking.
Yeah. Ooh, if we see anything, I can't wait to see one of your Hugo cannot wait to see your legendary kicks sandwich night.
Does
What are you
What was the
talking about?
stealth
What
check?
did you hear?
What?
Were you sneaking?
yeah? I just want to
Oh.
know if the 18 was good or not.
Oh, I didn't hear you say 18. I was
You
literally
think you're
did
hidden
I.
is my
before you-
favorite response. My favorite response is you think you're hidden.
you feel like it. No, you're definitely hidden, and as soon as I find my shit, hold on. Because I have your tokens in here. I might need to refresh real fast.
Well, Hugo
Jason,
just heard
what is
that you
this?
are.
Oh.
Oh,
No,
well,
go ahead.
No, go ahead. You were doing something better.
Oh no! Oh yeah. Sandwich, Hugo. Do I just call you? Hugo just calls you Sandwich. So
That's
Sandwich. Hugo just heard once that. You are not afraid of telling people and putting them in their place while also kicking them till they cry.
That's not
And
true.
Hugo found it funny.
That didn't happen. The story is. Wait, I'm using your voice. Let me start over. That's not true. That is just a rumor. They say I kicked a kid in a sandwich shop waiting for my sub, but I didn't. I just wiggled my boot and he started crying. Everybody just blamed me. And sure, I fought till they kicked me
What,
out, but
you
I didn't
wiggle-
kick the kid.
That's hard to understand. Hugo doesn't get it. You wiggle foot and then the kid cries.
It was just a coincidence, but everybody blamed
thinks your
sandwich
foot
night.
wiggled. Hugo thinks you wiggled too close to the kid with your
That's-
foot.
I don't
was
want to
alive.
make it seem like I'm intruding here, but maybe you guys just don't know what strength is sometimes. You both very strong.
Well, Hugo has made his own mistakes. I understand. Hugo found the whole situation funny. I'm sure the
Sure.
kid was very rude.
Sure, I went into Quiznos in full armor, was maybe a little intimidating, but it wasn't my fault. I just wanted my sub. They treated me with disrespect. 1 out of 5 stars. Sub was still pretty good. I got one later, but
Hugo wants to know
No.
if you make your own sandwiches. And can I
As
have
you
a bite?
guys are
Hugo is
approaching
hungry.
this, you guys can tell that you're walking in and like the air kind of feels tense a little bit. You know how you can walk through an area and it's like, like the energy is just not great here, right? Like you walked in on somebody arguing. The air feels a little unsettled, and you also hear a singing voice in the distance. It's very low. It's just kind of singing. It's very soft, but you can't quite make out the words, but you can hear it.
I'm huge. I will say I'm still technically medium right now.
Oh,
I'm
are
still
you?
a
I thought
medium creature.
I thought a Goliath was a large creature.
Not right now.
Well, then there you go. Now you're nice and little.
I am technically in the medium range normally.
Interesting. Okay.
I'm gonna look around and look at who you go and go, quiet, listen there. And can I do like a perception check or investigation or something?
What are you doing a perception or investigation?
Yeah, these are different things. Come on.
Amateur. I'm going to try to find the source of the sound. See if I can pinpoint it.
So, an investigation check.
Can I give him the help action on that as I kind of search around a little bit too?
Go for it.
Jason.
Yeah,
has advantage.
Hugo's now at least paying attention. Oh, and quiet. Now that you finally said, hey, quiet.
Now that you said, hey, quiet.
Yeah.
Did you say I get advantage?
You're getting
Yeah,
help,
I'm giving
right?
you a help
Yeah.
action.
That's
Yep,
really
yep,
helpful because I rolled an 18 at first and a 19 on second, but still better.
Still better. All right, you can tell that it's coming from the east. So, looking at our map, that would be more up because of how I have the map and the roads and stuff, but it's coming more toward, let me get this direction.
Ooh, something from behind me.
Yes, it's coming from over there, and I point
So
like,
is
behind you in the
stage right
woods.
south? Is that how I'm picturing it?
Pretty much
So-
up by Hugo.
Yes. Sorry, I was like looking at this. Cause Westy, yeah, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll.
So you
I'll
heard
try
the noise
to-
over here? This is where you heard the
So-
noise?
No, from more this way.
So from
more
behind
off
me.
the
Oh,
path.
Oh, okay.
Like
What did
deeper
you
into
find
the
out?
woods.
It's coming from behind you somewhere. There, maybe towards the woods.
I whip around and I start making my way slowly towards where he gestured the sound.
And are you still sneaking?
I'm attempting to with my 9.
Oh, great. Is anybody else going with him
Follow that direction.
on your steed?
Something
Yes.
for Hugo to fight?
I do.
I get my glaive in hand.
I do have my bow readied though.
Okay. So, oh shit. No, I
Um,
don't want to do anything with that. I want to do
Are you
it
holding an
first.
action or just having your bow ready?
I'm holding an action to shoot at anything that I deem to be a threat.
Okay. So as you are walking through and up, you see a humanoid figure standing, and you can tell that the singing sounds a little bit louder, and this cloaked figure is just kind of standing there.
Uh,
Threat to you?
Yeah, can I do like an insight to see like how threatening I feel this person is?
Absolutely.
Oops. That's a nat 20.
So,
nice.
you definitely feel a lot of this is not good, right as I need all of you to do a wisdom saving throw.
Oh.
Oh my goodness,
Nice.
this is perfect. I
Oh,
have
no.
one second.
Oh
Wisdom?
no!
Wait.
Wait.
Hugo
let
is
me-
the best in wisdom.
Ooh.
Oh, I bet you are.
Oh, that's
That
right.
is 0, so it's the best of my 3 mental stats.
I have.
I have a -1, by the way.
A negative one.
Well, I guess it
love
doesn't
that.
help at all. I can't save you guys there, but I do have aura of protection. So with 10 feet around me, anybody gets +3 to saving throws while in my aura. I assume that's the bread smell you smelled earlier.
Oh,
That's the
probably.
aura.
That's the aura. So
Uh,
that
I-
would.
I rolled a 19, so I did good.
Oh, good.
I got a 16 with that.
15.
Yeah, I got a nat 1 +1 plus Jason's 3 for a 5.
Oh, that's super solid. All of you actually, everything fades to black for you.
What?
You do not fall unconscious. You are not hurt in any way. But
I'm sorry,
everything-
but can anybody else see anything right now?
Well, Hugo's good.
Sandwich
can
Knight is
hear
blind.
Hugo.
Not sleepy. Whoa.
Did I die to go to heaven?
Skit, where are you? Skit!
The runes.
I
So-
can hear you, Skit.
everything now lifts.
Hugo can
and-
hear Hugo. Oh,
And you guys find yourself in this room, and as soon as I get your fucking tokens on here again.
Ooh,
God damn,
where
why
the
does
fuck are we?
Why
Is
does
there
it
ruins
think
everywhere?
that you're a map? It's like, is this a map? But I didn't
Just
think so.
click the don't tell me that shit again because it'll keep doing it over and over.
Oh yeah, no, because I'm like, no, that's not a map. I mean, I understand the confusion, but no.
I'm gonna go get a beer. I'll be right back.
Get a beer. But I will wait till he comes back. He's
No.
like, I'm gonna go do something.
Oh, I
and
thought
then
you were gonna put our.
immediately, like,
I thought you were working on something.
oh no, I mean, like I am, but go grab a beer. You're fine. I'd rather you have.
Jason,
alcohol.
what is Dustin getting a beer brought to us by?
Dustin's 2 working legs. Good for him. He gets exercise. So should you. Get out there. They switched it to 5,000 steps instead of 10,000. I don't know why they told
Wow.
anybody. They probably should have just left
And
us
back-
in the dark.
Oh my god.
And this has been a public service announcement brought to you by Amateur D&D.
I almost choked and died on my drink. I was not
That was
expecting
crazy.
that.
Oh my god.
Dustin, you're a big part of this week's ad. I hope you know.
I am.
Yeah,
You'll find out.
You're gonna do great. All right,
You're
let
good.
us. All right, so you wake up. The Excuse me. You wake up, the lighting is sort of a warm twilight color. It's like warm hues, very still dim though. There's this rocky tile that's beneath you. The floor stretches from solid stone wall to solid stone wall on all sides. It rises almost like cathedral height. It rises really, really far. There are no windows. The ambient lighting is coming from the runes that are showing up on all these different tiles. And on the opposite side of the room from you guys, there stands a door. In each of your hands, you will find that you are each clutching a vial of ruby red liquid.
The hell?
Whoa.
I'm sorry, but
Hugo-
did one of you
Hugo-
give this to me?
No, Hugo is so confused.
I
wanna-
sniff it.
Kind of want to drink it.
Oh, maybe wait just a little bit.
It smells sweet.
It does smell good, though.
Can I cast detect magic?
Yes.
All right.
Mother, may I?
Mother, may I cast detect magic?
No, you can't actually. I take it back.
No. Sandwich Knight bows down and looks at this. He looks at this goo. Does cast detect magic? He says, "Grilled corned beef with kraut, Thousand Island and Swiss cheese on grilled." Does anything happen?
That was
So stupid.
I love it so much.
So amazing.
I had a
All
lot
that-
of fun putting this guy together.
I could tell you put so much effort into him, and I love it.
Oh, why are you... Hugo, stop talking about food. Hugo is so hungry.
Me too, brother.
And Sandwich, this vial of liquid, it does have a little bit of magic coming from it. No more than like a typical potion would, though.
All right, it's nothing too nefarious.
Auric walks up to the fucking Sandwich Knight. I don't even want to say
Thank you
it.
for saying the whole name.
Welcome.
That's correct.
And
That's
you
correct.
see that he just kind of comes up and he's just like holding something out to you, and it's his rations.
Oh, thank you. What's this for?
Or I just want to keep you in good spirits.
You're right. I am rather peckish.
Do you have some for
Thought you
Hugo?
might be.
Do you have some for Hugo?
Sorry, Hugo. I only had the one rations.
Sandwich Knight, I can smell the ham on you.
Oh, maybe you give him half of your rations. I
No,
don't
you
want
have
him
ham?
angry.
You guys need to get on the moon rocks.
Oh,
Oh my God.
moon rocks, right? So
Takes
has
care of
anybody
hunger, huh?
seen these runes before?
Moon rocks, that's right. Hugo doesn't get how you get rocks from you.
Can we do like some search of
do
some
they
sort
fall?
now?
You are, well, if I will ask, because I had this trouble with the other campaign I'm doing with Josh and his friends, I have no idea how to give you guys access to move. So,
So
I
yeah,
have
we'll
a-
just really fast. Hold on, I'm gonna pause it here.
You don't know what I'm
And
into.
we're back.
All right.
all right, so when you guys move in this room, if you could do me a favor and do it square by square.
Absolutely. I kind of look at everybody's like, do we need to drink these now, or maybe they would kill us if we get trapped in this place?
Maybe
Is that a-
somebody big should try it first, since there's more of them and less liquid.
Oh, Hugo is big. Wait, you want Hugo to drink this?
Yeah.
Only if you go want.
Okay, and then I'll drink half of it.
You're gonna drink half of it.
Mm-hmm.
Okie dokie.
Oh,
So,
God.
Nah, fuck it. We're just gonna drink it all. I think Hugo would just drink it all.
even better. That works out really well for you. You, for the duration of this campaign, or we'll say 24 hours. So, for the duration of 24 hours, you now have a +5 to your to your speed. +5 feet to your speed.
Oh,
How do you feel?
I feel. Oh, sorry. Hugo feels very fast.
Oh,
Hugo
Skid.
already. Hugo is
Skid's already got
fast,
it down his
but
gullet before
Oh
he
my
can finish the
God.
sentence.
I'm gonna be like jumping a little bit like in
That's
place.
so fast.
Hugo
I
will
can
just
see
be
your
like,
legs
bouncing
moving.
like a boxer. Oh, 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 oh.
Well, fly like butterfly.
Skid,
Yeah, I
you
have-
said you took one?
Oh yeah, before he even got the sentence out, I watched him take it, and I'm like, oh yeah, yeah, and then pour it down my gullet.
Oh,
so
Skid.
y'all know,
Oh,
just-
oh, okay, Skid
Hey.
is gone.
Skid,
Meta,
you
just
have...
so y'all know, I have 40 speed.
Oh my god.
Oh,
That you were probably I don't know if the best or worst person to get that one then. Skid, you have 2 luck points.
All right.
I
Okay.
think he somehow got himself muted.
No,
Skid.
Oh,
there
well,
you
I
are.
couldn't hear you before.
How do you
I
feel?
don't know. I feel a little lucky.
Ooh,
Oh, these.
bottoms up,
Oh, it
or
would taste
Cheers,
delicious.
brother.
and I clink him.
And
We
we
down it.
All right. So, oh man, my problem is I'm writing your notes and your actual names. Your fucking names, Oric.
Oh, when we come
This
to,
is why you have to call us by names.
am I still on a horse, by the way?
Yes, actually.
Okay.
You know what? Yes.
I love it.
It's good thing your horse got brought in here.
I didn't know. I wonder what he saw.
Does your horse have a name?
Yes. It's Derek.
Can I?
You're
Does
writing
Derek
Derek.
look? Does Derek look like he's been there, done that?
Should I choose Derek? Is that
Got the
is that in good
t-shirt.
No, it's
taste?
Derek.
Okay, it's Derek.
It's too late.
It's not
yeah,
dead. He's
it's
on his
canon.
honeymoon. Yeah.
Can I tell if Derek seems a little like frustrated by like the new situation he suddenly found himself in, suddenly appearing in this place?
Yes, do animal handling for me.
Got a +4 to that, so it'll be a 17.
Very nice. He does not seem terribly thrown off, but he is alert.
Regardless, I'm gonna walk over him and go, I know this must be pretty terrifying, even though you're holding it together quite well, but I'm just going to keep you safe. I'm just patting his nose.
Oh, he whinnies, just
Wait, did you say the name of your horse or no?
Derek.
Oh, that's right. Duh. Okay. Okay. Hold
Can
on.
I ask the name of your horsey?
Sorry.
Derek with 1 R and 3 X's, but not where you
Oh.
expect them.
Oh, very good.
Are they like littered throughout the name?
Yeah, sure. Yes.
Hey, you have
I
the
let him name
recording
himself.
back on, right? You have the
Yeah, he
recording
did.
back on, right?
Yeah.
I let him name himself. He wrote it in the dirt with his hooves.
That's
That's
very
terrible.
impressive.
You know,
All right. So hold on. I just remembered it. Oric. All right. Oric, your potion gave you +2 AC for 24 hours.
Whoa,
Nice.
Oric feels a lot stronger.
And then
And you do notice that all of a sudden he's referring to himself in third person because he notices that Hugo's doing it and just thinks that that's what you're supposed to do.
And then Sandwich, you also
I
have 2
love
luck
that.
points.
Sandwich night. All right. Oh, I kind of feel how you feel, little guy. And I do a little jig. Woohoo!
and
I
then
love that.
after every say, you know, Skid getting
Little
a
old man,
bit of a
very
push
good.
forward. He wants to take a step forward.
Oh, be careful!
You're good?
And
I
then
just-
he's-
Maybe think that maybe before
He's
we
just gonna
start
keep going.
moving. Oh God, he hit again!
You're good.
Oh good God! Oh, oh God, he moved
Good.
again! Should somebody stop him?
You're
I
all
jumped to this.
Slow down.
good there. You are.
I-
I need you, Hugo, to do something. You are going to take.
Watch out
3
for Hugo could
piercing
jump.
damage as these needles extend from the floor and into your feet. Shink.
Oh, Hugo.
Oh! Ouch!
You hear Oric just go, see, this is why we need a plan.
Oh! Ow! My feet!
I will say, after they stick up and they hurt you, they retract back down. So you're not just standing on needles, but You take the 4 damage.
What color is your blood?
What?
Oh, Hugo's blood is red.
Oh, nice.
What was that?
That was
brother?
David, not Orc.
Oh, okay. I was gonna, okay. So I was like, gonna start investigating that.
I'm gonna start investigating.
However, I've got a great new character idea.
Was not on my rumor list.
Skid's just gonna keep pushing forward.
Okay, good.
Skid, slow down. Let us come to you.
You're good.
Have I determined, am I able to have watched, or can I do a roll to see if I can tell exactly where Skid has stepped?
Ooh, yes.
Well, he zigged here pretty much to like. I think he went all the way to like this spot.
I have a +4 to my perception.
Oh,
Let's-
Hugo just knows the
Yeah, let's do
fastest way is
perception.
straight
It was either
through.
that or investigation, but we'll do a perception.
Hold up, there's
It's gonna be
something
a
I can do. There's something I can do to help you out with this. Give me a second.
Okay.
I can touch you.
Oh,
And
baby.
maybe you get bonuses.
Yeah, I do.
Oh, he's gonna touch you.
Oh, and you're gonna
Oh,
get
God.
so
When I
bonused.
think about him, I touch myself. Whoa.
Oh.
Keep singing. I need a second.
I don't want anybody else. Oh, when I think about Jay, I touch myself.
Touch myself.
Dustin, what is I Touch Yourself brought to you by?
I don't know. Have you ever heard of this thing called dungeon cheese?
Dungeon Cheese?
It's this moldy new type of blue cheese, but it tastes even better. It tastes like it's got a hint of yogurt, it tastes like it's got a hint of dust, and it tastes like it's got a hint of grime. But it'll make you a man. I don't know. What else is this brought to you by, Jason?
What, just
Jason's
like
the one that's doing the
genetically?
looking up.
Genetically,
I
it makes you a man. Like women can't eat this, or
No, it is
or
terrible.
you just run the risk.
It'll make you hairy.
Nothing about genitals. You just get hairy.
It's testosterone cheese.
Thing.
And
All
I
of a sudden,
cannot-
you're really angry. And
It'll make your
hairy.
balls drop.
Oh God.
You don't have balls.
Or your
too bad.
ovaries.
Your ovaries just fall right
They
out.
just plop right out.
Hmm.
God. Nice and wet.
And now they're
sounding.
descended.
Now
You get
you're
that
a
little-
man.
You really put me on
You
the
know?
spot. I had no idea I was going to be doing that.
Something about dungeon
Yeah, what do you think I
cheese
do
and
to
genitals.
Jason literally every episode? It's bad.
I'm
I
sure
did
Jason
not-
comes in with a couple
I was
ideas.
like,
though.
I
Like,
don't know.
he
I
goes
must-
to Maggie afterwards, like, shaking. She has to put a blanket around him. It's like,
the weighted
I had to do
blankets.
Sprung it on me.
I
three
need another drink.
commercials tonight.
I had cheese on the brain. I don't know why, but I did.
And you wanted to have dusty,
Cheesehead.
gritty, yogurty cheese.
Well, it was
Yeah.
dungeon
Gross.
cheese.
Dungeon
gross.
cheese could be a delicacy. It's extra creamy, extra cheddary.
Moldy.
It all depends on where you found it.
Yeah, where'd you find it in the dungeon?
Where'd you find it, Dustin?
Where was it,
It might have
Dustin?
been in the
Dungeon cheese.
necromancer's dungeon.
Oh yeah, then it probably tasted like the way a pet store smells. You know what I
It's
mean?
an ogre zombies Munda cheese.
Ugh, yuck. Jesus!
I saw him
So
up here in the
much.
background.
Oh my god. Scared the fuck out of me.
Okay, so are you guys ready?
And we're back.
So ready.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Bless, and it's actually up to 3 creatures within range. And whenever the attack makes an attack or saving throw before the spell ends, the target adds 1d4. So I'm gonna try to protect everybody who's making movements on here.
Okay.
That wasn't originally what I was looking for, but I found it and was like, yeah, this is good.
It was close enough.
I want to save my buddies from more spears from the ground. I cast Bless. You see it go out.
Well, thank you very
It
much.
smells a little yeasty now. Like fresh baked bread. Just
You hear me mutter, Monster, provolone, cheddar, and tomato on grilled sourdough.
Ooh.
I was actually just gonna say, is this sourdough in fucking Oric's voice? That's hilarious. I can't now because I'm laughing about it, but that's fucking hilarious. It's fucking crazy.
Hugo reaches into his bag and pulls out 1 ration that's his dried beef jerky and a whole potato that's raw.
Oh.
And just starts eating them. Just and it just takes
okay,
like
so-
3 bites.
DM, I had done a roll and was about to announce it when I was given bless. So, in the spirit of honesty, do you want me to re-roll or keep the roll?
You can keep the roll.
Son of a bitch. Okay.
I was trying to
what I
help
thought.
you, but now I'm standing here. This is the hill.
Yeah, that's you. You've already said it.
God
so then
decided.
I get a 1d4
Yes.
Yes.
to 3. Okay, so that's gonna be a total of 10.
And what were you rolling? Oh, to see if you can see where he went. You have a general idea, but I would say you're about a 70% certainty of where he went. So I'm gonna leave that as like you can assume
Okay.
where he went.
So if I were to say try to move to his last location by taking those steps, can I like roll? And if I get like above a 5, I have that 70% chance? Or I don't know what that wouldn't be 5. What would that be?
No, do a we'll just make it easy. A D10, and if it's 7 or
That
higher,
makes way more sense.
I like this. Yes.
Okay, so this is, Orc is, okay, Skith has seemingly taken a safe route so far. I'm going to try to follow him. I feel pretty good about where he went, about 70%. Here I go. That's a 2.
Oh, great. So, where are you? You're right here. So we'll say you make it about here, and
Okay.
you hesitate. You're like,
Okay.
"Ah."
I kind of forget where he went after this. Maybe I just take one step more. And I just move one more grid up.
And you're good.
Skid's still going.
Let's see it. You're
Yeah, I'll start
good.
walking again.
God damn.
All right, everybody go one. Everybody will go one at
Yep.
a time. God damn it!
All right.
One at a
I can't
time. I'm
move on.
watching.
I
Going
can't.
back.
Oh.
Okay, wait.
We haha.
You guys are good so far.
Okay, wait.
These things, Hugo can cover this one with his whole
Oh,
foot.
hold on, freeze.
Oh
Who
no!
is that?
You're all leaving me in the back. I don't want to move while everybody else is moving.
You're just up there, just
Okay,
going, man. You just have to
let's
come.
pause for a second and let.
No. Okay,
Sandwich.
you are all good except Sandwich.
Sandwich night.
You also have needles explode from underneath you.
Wait,
and
that's
you
where Hugo
take
stepped. Oh,
2 piercing damage.
Does that happen to my steed?
Oh,
yeah.
Yes, you're riding a horse. Your poor little horse takes 2 damage.
Or it cries out in terror.
Derek.
Is Derek okay?
Derek, you okay? And we do have a telepathic link, and he, I don't know, he feels like, my shoes, my horse shoes.
Fuck was that? Ah!
God damn. I'm gonna use my speak with animals. Because I'm a magic initiate druid. And I'm just gonna be like, and in horse, of course, Derek would understand this. Derek, are you
Horse, of
okay?
course.
Ow! We pinched a nail, I assume is what this would feel like. I don't know.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
let
Nice
me know
horse.
if you
Nice
don't want to
fortune.
keep going, and I will tell your rider.
I give him a little nod. Or Derek gives him a little nod.
Yeah, he does a little neigh and nod back, and he like stamps his foot 3 times.
He can also
Alright.
count. He can spell and count.
Ooh.
Like Morse code.
Yeah.
Okay, from here, guys, you hear an explosion of sound. Not quite an explosion, but just all of a sudden in this quiet room, there is an explosion of sound from up above. As all
look
of
up.
you look up, as all of you look up, you see this conical windstorm of a creature descending from above, as well as 2 giant eagles,
Oh
which I will eventually bring out.
no!
Hugo has something to fight.
They descend directly center, and they're large.
And hard. Oh.
And you see these creatures descend, and they hover about 5 to 10 feet, depending on like the wings doing their thing, above the floor. And now you guys will do a solid initiative roll.
Initiative! Oh!
Bum.
I get advantage on these.
Ooh.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Rogues are sick, man.
Oh, wrong.
23.
I have a
11.
Oh, I also have initiative on these. 12.
Oh.
Wait, 13. Damn
Dude,
it.
there's so many random things I can do.
What'd you get, Josh?
A 9.
9.
Hugo has a 9.
And there we go. So, once I go back in here, where did I do initiative again?
Oh, also.
Turn order, there we go. What?
I believe because I am writing Derek, Derek also attacks with me.
Nice.
Oh my
cool.
god, that's super cool. So I click them, and then somewhere I
Just figure out how to.
write them.
If you go to the settings cog,
I have the turn order up here.
so I think it's
Oh,
on
the
the bottom.
settings cog. Yeah, I see
Settings
it.
cog.
Okay.
And then it'll be like add names, and so you can
You
just
see
like
my
type
cog.
it in, hit enter,
Yeah.
hit it, type
Oh,
enter.
bueno. Sandwich.
Is it a hog?
No, it just does get the job done. You get 3 kids, you know, you got that.
I knew that. And then how do I... Okay. So, let's give you guys names, I guess.
23. Just don't forget it.
11.
I
Don't
wrote
forget
them
it.
down. Because David's always like, stop yelling things at me. And so it's like, I have to be really on top of
That's why I started yelling it on purpose.
It's like, what the fuck is your name? Oric. There we go.
My name is Orla Coulson.
You're gonna go by Oric.
Oh, that is fine too.
Get. And then...
Every time I have to recenter my voice, I just think Unterglieben, Glauben, Globen.
Hey, that's good.
Ooh, yeah, that's
That's nice.
good.
Yeah, when doing an impression, you have to have like a grounding point, and that's a solid
It comes
one.
back to Unterglieben, Glauben, Globen. Give it to me, baby.
Yes.
Whenever I do Jennifer Coolidge, it's always, oh man, you look like the 4th of July. Makes me want a hot dog real bad. Real
That's
bad. That one
Oh.
brings me back.
Wait, that's.
I
not
am
what
gonna just
wanted.
pause it because I don't want. All right.
Great. So there was no pause at all as I made the turn order happen.
It's beautiful. All in
So
one shot.
they descend down. They're about 5 to 10 feet off of the ground, so they're not having to touch it. And first in our turn order is Skip.
Skit now, kind of all excited, is going to attack this eagle. I assume I can get to it, right? I can jump up and hit it. I mean, it's 5 feet.
Yes. Yeah, it's
Okay.
like when you come over, they will descend ever so slightly down to
Okay.
help you out.
So he's going to attack him with his assassinate ability. And so I do kind of have a question.
I might have.
So
an
if I
answer.
hit this attack with my scimitar, I have the nick property on it. So then I can get
Oh, you
a
too,
part-
huh?
So when you make the extra attack of the light property, you can make a part of the attack action instead of the bonus action. So you should be
Okay.
able to do 2 swipes and then a bonus action, right?
Yes.
And then still get the 4d6 of the damage because it's a sneak attack plus the 7 additional.
So
Oh, that's right, because you have a.
Is it one attack plus a bonus?
Yeah, is it?
that's what I meant. So
So
if you
I'm
are
gonna-
using the when you make the extra attack the light property gives you, right? So like you have a 1 attack per action and you get an extra attack because it's light, you don't have to take that as
a bonus
you can make
action.
it as a
I can
bonus
make it
action. It's
as
just
a-
part.
it's
Correct.
just
Yes.
attack.
It's just
So
entirely the attack.
Okay. So
And
what
then
I'm
if
gonna
you
do
have a
is you're gonna
bonus
see.
action to take. Right.
So you're gonna see Skid come flying, just flying out of the air at this this bald eagle that right in front of him. He's gonna take out and he's gonna reach right before he gets to it, and he's gonna try and take his dagger and just knife up into this bald eagle.
Oh damn.
That is a nat 20.
Woo!
Yeah,
Shit,
that,
let's go!
That definitely hits.
Good roll. First attack.
Fuck yeah.
What a way to start.
So he's going to take 4d6 of extra damage as well because of
That's
sneak
24.
attack.
How are we doing? How are you
Plus-
doing criticals?
1d.
Dead?
So I get 2d4s technically, right?
Oh.
You get. How are we doing criticals? Are we doing like the?
The double, or what are we doing?
Oh, I didn't really think about that. Yeah, we'll just keep it the same how we've been doing it.
I did find out that is something called. Oh fuck! I could have told you the name 30 minutes ago, and I forget. Like Preston's. I don't remember. That's apparently a rule. That's not just something that I decided to make up. I mean, I did it independently, but it is an existing rule.
Oh, well then
Makes
there we
sense.
go. That gives you your answer.
Okay. So 2d4 then. Plus. Hold on 1 second. Sorry.
Plus.
Give me
Oh, I thought you were trying to flash us. You're pulling
Nope.
your shirt up. Is it getting too hot
Okay.
wearing all
It's
of
very
it?
warm.
So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8.
Jesus Christ.
Plus 12 is 20.
I like the arm
plus
guards.
7 is 27. Plus 4 is 31. Plus he gets to take another swipe.
Nice.
Does a 13 hit.
13 hits.
13 hits, so another d4 plus 4, and that is 4 plus 4, so 8 more points of damage on top of 31, which was so 39 points of damage.
Okay. Is that all you're doing?
39 points of damage.
That's
Two
all.
It's like,
And
are
my
you
eagles
adding
are
more to
down.
And he's going to then try and dash for his last action.
You already used your bonus though.
Oh,
That is my bonus action. I'm using the bonus action to dash.
all right. So there
Oh, you
are
didn't. Okay. Oh yeah, because you have like the.
Mm-hmm.
There are
Oh,
two things
that's-
that happen as you do all of this. One, you manage this eagle comes down and you somehow manage to stab this sucker right in the fucking heart. You absolutely obliterate the heart, and then even as it falls almost upon you, already dead, you continue to shank it for unknown reasons. Deal the additional damage to this poor bird. And then, as you dash, my good friend, something happens to you. Where did it go? As you dash, you get caught right here, and you find that the floor is excessively slippery, and you need to do a dexterity save.
That's
Oh
cool.
yeah.
I like this floor is lava. Game
Oh, that's
going on.
24.
Oh, okay. 24, you managed to make it, but you now are, that is where you landed. That's where you're done. And this guy is deadzo. Maybe,
Woo!
if I can figure out.
I couldn't figure out how to.
Where's that big X? Hmm?
I know, where the fuck is my big X?
I watched
There
that
we
thing go
go.
down, and I'm like, "Oh, Oric!" Or not Oric, goddammit. Oh, skip, very good.
I'm Oric.
Oh no, be careful! As he slips.
As he slips.
Oh, Hugo is a press little one.
Oh no, he's dead. He's gone. All right, so next in our turn order is the air elemental, as none of you
I hadn't
technically knew
think-
yet, but coming in.
It's windy. It's too windy.
He's spinning. He's definitely making all these wonderful
My
noises.
ponytail's flapping.
I hate Bill Paxton.
Very pointed. And from here, he has is going to use whirlwind. So each creature in his space. Interesting. Then never mind. He's just going to come slightly closer to you, Hugo, and he's going to make 2 slam attacks against you. So, tell me,
Oh,
Does-
look out!
Wind will never hurt Hugo.
does a 19 hit you?
Hugo is going to use an ability. I do have something to help me with this. Hold on.
That actually still is in character for Hugo to say.
Yeah.
Right. Actually, hold on 1 second.
Okay, as a bonus action. Oh, that's how it works. I have to use it as a bonus action. Not as cool. But okay, then yeah, an 18, 19 hits.
19 hits. Okay. Then. Dun, 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 dun. 2d8. So you will take 11 bludgeoning damage for that first one.
Mm.
And then does a 22 hit.
Yeah.
Oh, does it? Okay. Just want to make sure. All right, and so you will take an additional 12 damage, bludgeoning damage. So you see this
Stay strong.
air elemental, he's and just body slams you twice, like the worst hip check.
Oh no.
Oh, you
Good
hit as
thing
hard
he
as
doesn't have
Hugo.
any hair.
And that's going to bring us to Eagle number 1 is dead. So bye. It takes us to Sandwich.
All right. Sandwich Knight has seen all the.
Yeah,
all
what
the
does
chaos
Sandwich
here.
do?
I'm going to trot forward 2 spaces,
You're good.
and I'm going to cast Firebolt on this eagle directly in front of me and between my friends.
Okay.
And I go, I like it toasted! And I rolled a 10.
That misses.
You got a lucky.
Oh, I got a lucky, so I get to go
Yeah.
again?
You can roll again.
Piece. If you would like to. It's up
I'm
to you.
gonna
How
do
do you
it.
use it?
Oh, that's not. That's an 11.
Oh,
That still misses.
This was too burnt.
And it
Oh my
just
God.
flies past this eagle who's just like and keeps flapping itself.
Man, after that, okay, so I moved 10 feet, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to trot.
I'm gonna go check on kids for a second. I'll be right back.
I'm going to trot diagonally
Ooh.
this way because I can do diagonally is 5 feet too, right?
What did he
So,
say?
Diagonally.
Like in an alley. All right, you
So
are
there, I'm
still good.
I'm standing
Oh,
next
wait,
to Hugo.
hold on.
Oh,
What
oh
are
no.
you? Oh, nope, you are good.
All right. So here, I'm standing next to Hugo. I think that's all I can do. I think that's my turn.
All right. So now we are on to the Eagle's turn, who did not like the idea of you trying to set him on fire and barbecue
Roasted
him.
chicken. Oh,
Didn't
barbecue's
want to
better.
do
Damn it.
that. And so now he is going to do a multi-attack, one with his beak and one with the talons.
Oh shit.
Oh, that's Josh. Does a 14 hit you?
No, it does not.
Oh, okay. So that one, he comes down and tries to essentially peck you with the beak and bite you and just barely misses you. Next one is, a nat 1. So does not do that. If anything, he scratches himself slightly, trying to come down at you with his talons. And just, oh, God! Like a hangnail got caught on some shit. And then that's going to be his turn.
I
Oh,
laugh.
he is closer to you. And now we are moving on to Auric.
All right, so Auric is going to go ahead and do a little flip up on this rock right here.
Okey-dokey.
And he is going to loose 2 arrows, both at, or one at the eagle and one at the air elemental.
Okay.
So it's going to be, for the eagle, that's going to be a 17 plus. I was on the wrong fucking thing when I started this.
That's
So
shameful.
17 plus 6 for 23.
Definitely hits him.
And then a 17 total for the second one.
That one also hits.
Very nice. So for the Eagle, we're looking at 4 plus 3. So that's going to be 7 points of damage for the Eagle and 8 points of damage for the Air Elemental. And because I have the slow, what do you call it? Weapon Mastery property, either of those creatures that got damage to them are now have their speed reduced by 10 until the start of my next turn. And so after I kind of do this little flip off onto this rock, I'm going to try to attempt to jump off of it and land on the same rune over here that Skid is on. And I believe
Okey-dokey.
jumping is something, is it like strength something? I don't
I'd
remember.
never figure out jumping.
All right.
I feel like
I jumped
strength
earlier,
sounds
but-
right. I feel like it
Here,
should
I've
be
got it right
strength.
here.
Okay.
All right, so never mind. That's a spell. Rules: movement, jumping.
Yay, we like rules.
So when you make a long jump, you cover a number of feet up to your strength score if you move at least 10 feet on foot immediately before the jump. When you make a standing long jump, you can only leap half that distance. Either way, each foot you clear on the jump costs a foot of movement.
Okay, so as long as you have enough movement and your strength is...
It's kind of what I'm getting here.
Yeah?
You combine. Okay, so when you make a long jump, you cover a number of feet up to your strength score if you move at least 10 feet. That doesn't make sense. Oh, strength score. So, like, I was thinking modifier. So 15 feet. So, yeah.
Gotcha.
So I can, yeah. So that's 5, 10, 15. So that would be about 15 feet right there.
Yeah, it's like right at it. It's perfect for...
Okay.
As you land, though, do a dexterity save for me.
Oh,
the floor is
no!
quite slippery on that one.
Oh, that's right. Oric forgot that it was slippery over here.
I thought we were all playing idiots
Perfect.
for a
That's
second.
perfect.
That's going to be a 15.
Ooh, a
was just
15 is
Hugo.
exactly what you needed. You managed to
Oh!
stick the landing with only a slight blue wiggle.
Oric raises up both hands with bow in the air.
Makes it. And
that is my turn.
Hugo, you made it just in time for your turn.
Hugo is so ready to fight. I'm gonna take a look at this air elemental up and down. And as a bonus action, I can discern the immunities, resistances, and vulnerabilities of a creature I can see within 30 feet. Every long rest. So I'm gonna go ahead and use that now. And I need to know the immunities, resistances, or vulnerabilities of the air.
All right. Resistances: lightning, thunder, bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing from non-magical attacks. Then immunities: immune from poison, exhaustion, grappled, paralyzed, petrified, poisoned, prone, restrained, and unconscious.
Ugh.
Well, Hugo seems like he's figuring something out over there.
What do you know?
Hugo's physical attacks will not do anything. Well, not anything, just it's not gonna hurt him.
Then my attacks probably won't either.
He's air.
How
This still
does
hurts.
it be air?
He's air.
Air. I'll show you air, and I'm still gonna have to attack it though. So yeah, Hugo will fight the air. I'm still trying to not do the eye part. Working it. I drop it every time. Okay, so yeah, Hugo is going to go and attack with his glaive at the air elemental. Oh, fuck off the table. It's nat 20. I can move the thing.
Fuck yeah.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
No, I
Yeah.
believe you. You
Okay.
have. I believe you. Okay.
Okay, so that's one attack.
You managed to hit him at least once.
Okay, so D10 plus 5, so that's 10 plus 10 for a full one, so 20 damage from that hit. It's slashing damage.
It's
Um,
slashing. Okay.
14 plus 8, so does a 22 hit?
Let me check. Yeah, it hits.
Okay. That's another 10 damage from slashing damage. And then he's going to use one of his... that doesn't take a bonus action. I can use Action Surge to get another attack. So I'm going to swing one more time. So a 23 to hit
Yes,
with the glaive.
that hits.
And I got what does 0 mean on this die? I guess 10. Yeah, 10.
I guess 10.
Oh, it's the D10. Yeah, sorry.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, so 10 plus 5, so 15 total damage on that third hit. 15 slashing damage.
On the third hit, you got 15?
Yes.
Okay.
2 other things happen, which is pretty cool from this. I have the slasher feat. So it doesn't say that it just isn't messed with, that it can't stack, but I reduced that speed of him for 10 feet for this hit. Once per turn I can do this, but I think it still stacks with the other guys. So it's another 10 feet of movement off of him. And when I get a critical hit with slashing damage, it has disadvantage on attack rolls until the start of my next turn, which I did get a crit.
Disadvantage on attack rolls?
Yeah, against anyone until my next turn.
Hell yeah. All
Damn.
right. Man, so even though this thing is totally
Hugo
made
can
of
even
air,
fight the wind. And I spin
you
my glaive
definitely,
around.
you strike him and he's like...
You
little
remind
angry
me of
about
play
it.
that I watched once where a guy named Hercules fight giant tornado.
A little bit. And do you have anything
Hugo
else on
played
your
in
turn?
one of those. Hugo did not talk though. Someone else talked from the side for all of Hugo's parts.
Do you have
He's a
anything else,
thespian.
Hugo?
Flash cut to Hugo, just opening his
Oh my
mouth,
God.
trying to talk all the lines.
Just like it's Godzilla, but you're like... All right, Hugo, unless you have anything else, we're on to Skit.
No, that's
So you'll see his like skin was like bouncing that entire time, like just not focused on anything but this giant wind tunnel. He's just hopping up and down, all skittish and ready to go. And he takes this giant run. He runs so fast at this elemental, and because Hugo is within 5 feet, he gets a sneak attack, and he's going to.
You also have advantage because we're flanked.
Oh yeah,
You got
That's why
your
he has-
things.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's going to use a sneak attack withdrawal. So he would take an extra 3d6 on this if it does hit. Oh, dear lord.
All right, you're using your dagger again?
Dagger, yes.
Yeah, okay.
And there's a 16 hit.
Yes, it does.
Okay, so then he'll take, after the dagger, he'll pull out his scimitar in the same motion and take the swing with that as well.
There's
Do I
no
get
R.
advantage on that, too?
And what? Sorry?
I get advantage on that, too.
You're flanking, man.
Yeah,
it's
that's
like,
true.
You're
All right.
flanking, you're doing
Well,
things.
It's a 15. Is it 15?
Ooh, a 15 does hit.
Okay. So that is 3d6, 2d4. Oh, wait, 1d6. Yeah. So 8, 18, 22, 21, 25 points of slashing damage. And then he's going to withdraw, so he gets 15 feet. 1, 2, 3, without opportunity attack. And then he's going to go right up to this
Okay.
door.
Thank you.
25 points of damage.
Okay,
slashing.
thanks.
Yep,
It's like I
slash.
heard almost all of that.
25.
What did she bring you?
Oh, no, they were asking if they could play basketball. And it's like, yeah, you just have to be in the backyard because I can't be in the front yard right now. So
Busy.
25.
Jason, you're so fucking nosy.
I'm just
Well, yeah,
curious.
like,
I
what are
spent
they
the whole day
doing?
with little
What are
children.
those
today.
kids
That's
doing?
why I was late.
I think you're a curious
Wait,
friend.
what the
Jason.
fuck,
You know,
dude?
I'm just gonna be that guy.
It was my niece. We were playing anyway.
God, what?
I do the
doctor?
same thing, though. Like, I definitely am like, what happened?
Whoa.
What's that?
If you want to know, she was giving me plates full of sand, and I was like, "I'm a fat baby. I can't have any more sand." And she was just absolutely dying.
This is
I know,
beautiful.
I'm like, that would have killed it
That's
with
peak.
our kids.
Peak.
All right, so this air elemental is looking wispy as you
Wispy.
looking a little wispy as you're daggering and like slashing him and everything. It's like all the little bits of the air are kind of like coming off and flaking and coming back in.
Oh, the little one is so fast.
All right, that was your turn, right? So now, wait, was it?
Yeah.
Okay. Shit, I didn't wait for you to say yes. So now we're on to the air elemental, who is unhappy right now and is actually going to follow you.
No.
Oh no.
Oh wow.
Opportunity attack.
All right, what is
Do
it?
Oh, he moves fast.
24.
24 hits.
With a 1 plus 5, 6.
Ooh. With your glaive.
Yeah. Hey, just remember I did take 20 speed off.
Oh.
10.
Okay. No, because it compounded with yours, right?
Oh, it did. Oh, you had one too. Fuck yeah.
Mhm.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay, I'm still okay. But yes, thanks for the reminder. All right.
Welcome.
So he comes over and goes to do his body slams with you against you again.
Oh,
Let's
sounds
body
so,
slam, bro.
And then he has disadvantage from Hugo's thing on the attack roll. So, that would have been nice to have. Ah, cool. Does a 13 hit you?
No.
Then he's over there, tries to body slam you and just misses completely, and then goes to make the second body slam attempt. Oh, it's gone. All right.
No one wants
I
it.
heard it go.
It's under the well, it's an 8, but it's under the couch.
Oh, she's trying to
but-
kill you.
I was doing my best. Okay, that one was a 4 plus something 8. So, does a 4 plus 8 hit you? Which is 12.
No.
Then again, just goes to slam into you and just totally misses. And then is just in front of you, all wispy and angry. And
Only the big guy likes it like that.
and now, Sandwich, your turn.
All right.
Sandwich
I
time.
still see this. It's sandwich time. Sandwich night.
It's sandwich time.
Damn it, David, that's so good. Can't believe I didn't think of that. Sandwich night reaches back and hurls a javelin at the eagle in front of him.
You're right next to him.
Oh, am I? Oh, well.
I mean, you can. I think it's disadvantage
Is
if
he-
you're
I-
right there, though.
I figured he was like up in the air.
Yeah, how
No.
high is he really? Is he farther
They're like-
than 5 feet?
Well, they're like 5 to 10 feet, and
Can I
we'll
hit
say-
him?
Yeah,
on top
you can
on-
hit him without having to move around. Because I
Alright.
let Dustin do the same thing. I had him be within 5 feet because they're kind of like hovering, going back and forth between the two. We'll
You
say
see a
you
little
time
hop
it out just
away.
right.
All right. I pull out my long sword from behind my back, and I give a swipe at the eagle.
Swipe away.
Nat 20.
Oh, damn! This
Oh,
thing
fuck
came
yeah.
down. This thing came down,
We are
and you
critting all
swiped
over the
him.
place.
I swiped him.
Roll the damage.
Swiper,
Alright.
no swiping.
More like swiper. Yes, swiping.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, that was better.
Hugo would have said that. You're fine. You were just in character.
Okay.
Yeah, Hugo. Hugo.
It is. With my plus, I rolled a 2, but then I also want to cast as a bonus action Divine Smite.
Hell yeah, you do.
Ooh.
Hell yeah, you
smite the
do.
bitch.
And you
So
get
I
to crit
hit-
that damage too.
So I hit it, and then the target takes excuse me, extra 2d radiant damage from the attack. Increase 1d8 if the target is a fiend. It's not a fiend, right? I guess I wouldn't know.
No,
All right.
I'll tell
cool.
you it's not.
All right. 2d8.
And I think usually you have to do say you're doing Divine Smite first,
It's
or do you say
elemental
that after
dipshit.
it hits? Do you say Divine Smite after it hits? I'm just curious.
It's a bonus action on my sheet.
But does it say that you have to like declare it before you roll to?
Can you read it?
I don't think so.
It says instantaneous for the
Yeah,
duration.
And then what's it
One
say?
bonus action, which you take immediately after hitting a target with a melee weapon or unarmed strike.
That's what I
Cool,
thought.
sweet,
Yeah, I feel like you're fine.
nice. So does that
Fucking
double
rules
the,
lawyers
does the
over
crit-
here. Jesus.
Well, the reason I'm asking is because once you know it's a crit, and then you add Divine Smite, does it crit the Divine Smite damage?
Oh,
Yes.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's like I feel like it should, but
We're saying that for the podcast, so I'm just making sure it's canon, you know,
That's how I would interpret it.
All
or
right.
at least this campaign right now. Guess it doesn't have to be
amateur
every world.
D&D. What do I do when I crit? What do I add? What do I do?
You take a shit.
Double.
I double. Oh, in that
You
case,
double toss, like not double your points, but like you throw it at another die.
Oh, okay.
double roll.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Double.
So it's max damage plus the die, plus your
All right,
bonuses. If we're keeping it the same.
It's 14 damage. I rolled kind of poorly at first, but then made it up.
There you go. So 14 damage. Ooh boy. So this eagle, as he's coming down ever slightly lower than he had before, you would reach up with your long sword and just and it tears him open in the middle, and he is bleeding all over the place. Unhappy little thing. Big thing. He's a big thing, but he's bleeding all over the place, and his wings are not flapping like in sync anymore, but he's staying upright.
Just doing
That's
his
my character.
job.
I laugh a little bit. Like, that's what you go for going against the knight, the sandwich knight.
And
That's
is
my
that your turn? So Eagle over here, bleeding out of the abdomen as he flies, spraying you guys with nice hot blood, goes to
Marinara sauce. No.
attack you with his multi-attack again. One with the beak, one with the talons. So does a does an 11 or a 15 hit?
Nope.
Nope. Then he is feeling super, losing a lot of blood, sight's starting to spot in places, and goes to bite you, totally misses, goes to claw you, actually kind of scrapes the runes a little bit beneath you, and then keeps hovering all haphazardly. And then that's going to be his turn.
No. It's so sad.
Ulrich.
Oh, don't worry, I've got your back, Skit. And he is going to lose his first arrow at the air elemental. Now, does Auric? He doesn't know necessarily what Hugo knows. So
Hugo
he is
said all
actually,
physical damage won't be as
So-
effective.
Okay, well, he's still going to cast as a bonus action his hunter's mark.
Nice.
So I automatically know the same things that Hugo knows now about resistances, immunities, vulnerabilities. Oh,
Nice,
do I
okay.
know about vulnerabilities? Did Hugo know about that?
He did. This one doesn't list any specific
Okay,
vulnerabilities.
perfect. Okay, I just couldn't remember that. However, I do get an extra 1d6 damage since I've called him out as my target. So yeah, so I'm gonna loose one arrow from where I'm standing. So it's gonna be a 12 plus 6, so 18 to hit.
That hits.
All right, and then that's going to be for damage. So it's going to be a 6 on that, and the 8 is a plus 3, so 5. So 11 points of piercing damage on that. And I also have Colossus Slayer. So because his HP is not at max, I also get to do an extra damage, extra 1d8 of damage. So that's going to be another 5 points of piercing damage as I lay into him with my arrows. And then I am going to take one movement up, so 5 feet of movement up to this one. Am I safe?
You are safe.
And then he is going to, because he's standing still, technically, he can only jump half of the 15, but that should be plenty to cross the 5 and jump over to this side here.
Nice, okay.
And he does do that with a front flip as well. And as he is finishing his front flip, he looses his second arrow at this wind elemental.
Nice.
That's going to be a 17 plus 4, which I know in fact will hit. So we'll do my D8 and D6. So it's going to be 7 plus 3 is 10, plus 1 is 11 more points of piercing damage as he ends his turn.
Man, this elemental is actually not nearly as solid as it once was. It's kind of those clouds that you see that are just like little blots on the sky.
It's like after Bill Paxton put his legs into the tornado, it started going away.
Yeah, I was just like, what is your name?
Okay.
Definitely, like, it's still growling. There's definitely the... It's a
Don't
little...
worry, I'll add the sound effect because we heard fucking nothing.
Oh my god, no! It's more of a wispy kind of...
I heard that.
There we go.
That's
I needed
better.
more like... I needed it to be deeper.
That's
so...
what she said.
Yeah, I know, that's why I giggled. It's like... So he's...
Hey, that's Josh's wife.
He's feeling wispy. And now we're...
She's one of the bros here. You just be. That's fine.
You do you, babe.
Everyone, please be themselves, all fully and honestly.
And now we are on to Sandwich. Wait. Or Hugo.
Hugo.
We're on to Hugo.
Oh, I thought you were gonna do it.
See, it's hard, isn't it?
I know, I was talking about the air elemental, and so I was
He
like,
said no.
that's what somebody
Very
said.
See, it's hard, isn't it?
Hugo. Your turn.
Oh, you. You think just because you're a wind, you think Hugo should be impressed? I could do that too. And then Hugo will literally, in a puff of cloud and smoke. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Shit.
6. I'm gonna teleport
Oh.
right here and be right next to him.
Does
Orc is very
teleporting-
impressed.
Does teleporting provoke an opportunity attack at all?
Nope.
Or is it just like you just poop?
I
You
don't
just poop.
think so, but I don't.
I
know
would
for
say
sure.
it
You should
blinks
look
out
up.
of addition. But yeah, let's.
Yeah, it's one of
I
those.
would-
It's like
I would say you wouldn't have the chance to
the
react,
time.
would
Yeah,
you?
it's like
That's what I think, but I'd love to just know for sure.
yeah. We'll see. Hold on. Let's see.
Provoke.
Does
attacks of
teleport?
No, teleporting typically does not evoke an attack of opportunity in D&D 5e.
Excuse me. And
Sick.
Oh, that was
then there you
Jesus
go.
Christ! I would have pegged anybody else.
no, that was me.
I told you. I told you.
Whoops.
Just be yourselves. Everyone
That's
just be
exactly what he
themselves.
Be you. So Hugo,
Be
you
yourself.
poof.
Yeah, I poof, and as I come out of cloud form on the other side, I already am spinning my glaive to come down for an attack.
Damn.
And fuck off the table. Come here.
Hi, honey.
16.
Does hit.
Sick. I'm just gonna roll my second attack. Oh, that is
He's
good.
waving
But
at you.
Um,
She's waving back.
I've got a. Does 13 hit or not hit?
A 13. I thought you rolled a 16.
I did, but I'm trying to roll my second attack. So I can just
Oh,
roll
a
it.
13 does not hit, no.
Okay, hold on. I think I can make it hit. I just need to find the thing that it says. Precision attack. Whenever you miss with an attack roll, you can expend one superiority die and add the die to the attack roll, and it's a D8 for me. So
Yes.
I've got a fucking 8. So does a 21 now hit for the second attack?
Ooh, let me check. Yeah.
Okay, so
He
let's roll
asks every
2
time.
Well, so
Let's
do I,
roll.
so I can't blame him.
2d10.
Uh,
Okay. So total of 9 plus 10 total, so 19.
19. Oh, okay.
19
total-
slashing damage. 19 slashing damage, which I guess is half of it.
Mm-hmm. Is that just the first hit?
No, that's both hits.
Well, how do you kill this elemental?
Whoa.
So yeah,
Hey!
I come out of teleportation mode and come down with the first hit, I didn't know which one was which. I just the total damage. But I'll say I came out and just already coming in, and then came back and spun it through another time. And I'm hoping all the spinning is really fucking up its cloud form.
Oh, 100%. It's wispy as hell.
Hugo told you Hugo could fight the wind.
And then it just dissipates into nothing, goes into the air around everybody.
And then I'll turn around and look at the bird. And then that's my turn.
As this elemental dies, you and honestly, kind of everybody, maybe not Sandwich, you're kind of far away, but you see an old-fashioned key fall from it. And boom, right onto the ground, and it echoes.
Oh my god, I love it so much.
And I instantly swipe the key.
And you have to wait. So it is now.
It's my turn.
Oh my god, it is your turn. All right, you know what?
Skit,
Proceed.
Okay, fine.
I instantly swipe the key, turn around, and go look for a door because I think the door is like right there. Isn't
I
it?
was like, you're literally in front of the door.
I would say, yeah.
Wait, let me
Alright.
finish this eagle first.
Is that your
Nah, fuck the eagle, man.
That's what
He's
So-
trying to. He said he wants to finish.
So you ran over, grabbed it. I would say that counts as like an action. You're picking it up and taking it with you. So that's going to be your turn unless you have like a bonus action that lets you do stuff with the door.
I didn't think that far.
But now you have the key.
You grabbed the
don't-
key too quickly.
I know you were just so ready for it.
Well, I'm gonna it's gonna be in my pocket now. It was just a quick little swipe up, put it in my pocket.
All right.
So since I have 2-weapon fighting,
You want to
I'm
use this
gonna-
key so bad.
I'm gonna take my dagger out. I'm
Hugo
gonna
only
take my
didn't get it
dagger
because
out.
it's hard to pick up keys for Hugo.
Well, your
and
hand's the size of a dinner plate.
throw it at this eagle.
You're gonna
What?
throw your dagger at the eagle?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant the key.
Oh my!
No, the dagger. I
All
said
those
dagger
moon
this
rocks.
whole
He's like,
time.
which one?
It's like, I get it now. And throws the key.
Roll your dagger and tell me what your
And
attack
so
was.
since it's like 30 feet, is it disadvantage then, or is it still? No, it's the same. So
Yeah, I was like, no, you can see this
Yeah.
eagle.
well, I think I get. No, I rolled a 3. So 10. Does
You
the 10
do
hit?
have your 2 luck points.
I'll burn a luck. I forgot about those.
There you go.
What a nice DM she
I'm gonna
is.
burn my second luck.
I know. I was like, I could have just not.
So,
Rolled insight.
in the same vein, DM, I do have a question. Would Org have had a short rest, or I mean, a long rest before going on this mission?
Oh, everybody, yeah, would have had
Cool.
like a long rest at the very least.
Because I
Why
get
would you
heroic
even-
inspiration with every long
Oh.
rest.
There you go. So yeah, you took a solid nap, and then you went downstairs to get some hot cocoa, and Chili burst in, and you're like, oh.
The Guild's hot cocoa really is the best.
I feel like he would like hot cocoa based on
Oh,
that voice.
Org loves hot cocoa,
Hugo loves
especially
a bowl of hot
Swiss
cocoa.
Miss.
Oh my god.
This is
All right.
17 hit.
A 17 will
There's
hit
a 17
this great
hit.
eagle. What you
And
dams?
it's
I'm
gonna
3
take,
shits in the wind here, folks. I
and
apologize.
it's gonna take
You're
8
great.
points of damage.
How do you kill this bloody ass fucking eagle?
Let's go.
So I went, yeah. So Skit was bouncing, and then he went to go swipe for that key, and all in the same motion as he picks up the key with his opposite hand. Because he's got mastery with this weapon, he can use
Oh
both
my
hands.
god.
He's gonna use his offhand, and he's just gonna sling this dagger like directly from his hip, and it's gonna go right between the eyes of the eagle.
Oh my god.
Hugo's gonna
Oh,
Hugo's
shit.
gonna like watch this thing in slow motion, like Tobey Maguire Spider-Man.
And this poor eagle turns around because he hears the key thunk and is like, what the fuck? And then just right in between the eyes, and balls. Blood is everywhere, splatters, sandwiches, poor shoes, and it's hot and sticky, and it's everywhere. And you guys have killed.
That's what she
What
said.
a great Saturday night.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
And you guys have killed them. And so now, from here, what and where would you like to do? We're out of like turn order now, but they're
I
all
would like
dead.
to trot forward and try to meet up with the crew.
why don't
without
you
even
show me how you trot forward or what direction of forward you go?
But before you start, Oric yells, "Hold on, do not move just yet. We don't want you hurt before there's more monsters. I have question for Hugo.
Hugo has answer.
Oh, very
maybe.
good. Hugo, do you have any rope?
Rope. Did Hugo pack rope? And I grab my one-strap backpack thing, man bag.
I want
and
to say
turn it
before
around.
all this has happened that Skid's already turned around to go open the door.
Yeah, you started walking that way already.
Rope.
I am so
Oh,
sorry.
big pot.
My thing came unplugged. Can you tell me what you just said? I'm so sorry.
I said, Skid, while all this is going, before this even starts, before anybody makes a motion, he's already turned around after he saw the dagger go between the eyes and everybody's stunned watching this dagger go by him. He's already turned around because he knows that the eagle's dead from that throw and starts to unlock the door.
He moved on.
He's already moving on. Well,
Wait, Skid, hold on.
the door
I have
unlocks
rope.
smoothly.
I do have rope.
Too late. It's already in the lock.
It's okay. Is there any chance you could toss rope over to Sandwich Knight, and then you could maybe like use big strength to just yank?
What about Derek?
He's got a whole horse.
I forgot about the horse. Of course, Oric would not have forgotten about the horse.
Can we stomp a little bit, kitty corner here, and see if
Oric
like this
just
one?
asked you be careful with the horse, please.
All right, I'm moving here.
You're good.
Right,
Skid, just wait, and I'm gonna come forward.
Wait.
You're also good.
What is horsey movement speed or strength score?
I did a pony. I figured that was fair.
A pony?
Look,
That's so
Hugo can
cute.
cover this whole big lit one, and I'll lay over that entire thing.
And you're fine. You can cover it safely, but you look a little silly.
How
See?
far?
Not
So you
Anything
have a
show.
20. You can jump 20 feet technically because the pony has 40 feet of speed.
All
So
right.
actually,
We're
I'm
gonna-
sorry, 10 feet. If you don't, you have to take another 10 feet of movement. So if you take another 5 feet of movement, and hopefully nothing happens to you, then you could jump for 20 feet.
All right, we're gonna rear back. I'm gonna pat him on the side and be like,
Rear
"All
back.
right, all right,
Rear
buddy.
back.
We're
If we do this, I'll get you a side of chips and macaroni salad." And,
aside to what though?
to the sandwich, we will
Sandwich, come on.
eventually eat.
I just wanted to hear it. It's one of those like it's a catchphrase. I want to hear it.
Okay, I walk here and here.
You are bueno. So you three closest to the northern side, you are all bueno. You're all good.
Right, I rear
Good luck,
back.
sandwich.
I
Good
move
luck,
here
Derek.
to leap,
Yep.
Good.
Okay.
and then I leap there.
You got another like 5 feet, I think, buddy.
Oh, okay, well then there.
All right.
You're good, and you've officially, I'll just tell you, have made it across. There's no more booby trap between you and the door.
Whoo! Got a fight on a booby-trapped floor. Holy shit.
That
Right,
was cool.
I
So-
pat the steed on the side.
Jesus,
What the
hi.
Holy shit.
I'm Marceline.
Why are you so mean?
You heard that? You heard that a
Hello.
lot.
I know she did. That's why I said it on microphone when she can't hear us.
Why are you
Also,
so
why is she a cheater? That's what I want to know.
Oh, because she is. What's
She
up?
cheated at the hot and cold game. That's all I'm saying.
She does that. She wants to win.
She wants to win.
Yeah.
I need you to go play. We still have about another hour and a half, okay? You can take that with you if you'd like.
There are 3 other people in the house. You can.
Or you have to sit there and just not make any noise.
Nah.
I say
Scare the
that
people in
nicely.
the house.
I love you, sweet cheeks.
Aren't you one of those?
No,
No,
we have
we
3
have,
kids in our house right now.
We have
You said
4
3
kids
other
in our
people.
house. We have
Yeah, we have
a
3
friend
others.
over.
We have a friend over, so it's like, yeah, there's
Oh.
3
We had
other
a
people to go
baby
play.
last weekend, just nonchalant.
What?
Just... Marceline, either go play or be quiet.
Go
Huh?
play
I
your
know you
bass.
Can't help it. But okay, so are you guys going through the door? Please don't do anything. With that
Yeah.
pencil.
I would
mean,
if
I'm already walking through. Like,
yes, if you go, I will follow. I will follow
Alright.
you.
So you guys will
Follow you wherever he may
move
go.
on to...
I
That
stride through.
was so loud.
I get really
You guys
close to the mic.
walk through the door. The next room that you guys enter is absolutely enormous. Aside from the obvious stone walls on either side, cathedral height, stone ceiling like you saw before, it looks like you've just walked into a forest at dusk. There's howling in the near distance. Eyes kind of flicker in the shadows from the tree cover and again, the near distance, like you can definitely see them, but it's far enough away you can't tell what they are. Excuse me. And then to your left, and I'll get your tokens out here. To your left, there is a small table, and again, there are little vials with liquid in them. Where are your people?
Oh.
I will knock an arrow to be cautious,
Nope.
and I will.
Sorry, not no. That's not what I wanted to do. Hold on.
The person's huge on the screen.
I know. I accidentally clicked change it to
Oh,
a map.
it's very big now. I don't know why I turned into fucking
Why did
Duran all of a sudden. Oh, it's very big. He turned
As
into
the-
Duran.
As the
Let's
ground
not-
shrinks away from you.
Right, you just burst through the ceiling and
Oh, this is very high.
oh,
Oh
my
wait, yeah.
God.
So do we still see like cathedral walls in the ceiling?
Yeah, that's what
Uh-huh.
she said.
100% if you had been listening.
I listened and then I heard you say the
Good
word
job,
trees, and I'm
husband.
just thinking,
God,
Yeah.
you don't even listen to me.
How many times have I heard that?
This one, for some reason, there is not. Oh, I remember. I didn't do the grid because the map that I found like already had a grid, and I didn't want to deal with it. So you just have to kind of use your imagination.
In the future, you can use the tool align to grid. And
is
basically,
good
it'll
to
have
know.
you select a 3x3 area.
And then it's like, this is my grid.
This is about what you are, yeah.
Okay, so next time, gentlemen, that'll happen. Not this time. This time you have to pretend.
The gentleman.
The gentleman.
You
So,
gotta give
It's
us
close
access
enough.
again.
it's
oh,
close.
son of a bitch.
Jason, what is her giving us access to these things brought to us by?
The Lenore Gentlemen's Club. That's right. All the
God.
scandalous classes you could ever think of. Druid, giant,
Oh God! Why do you say it like
perhaps an
that?
elf. Maybe I'm revealing too much. Back to
You're
you.
not revealing enough, is what I hear. And then this one is...
Duran would like giant, please.
Oh my god, you like ordering one?
Yes.
Hugo comes out. Come on, Big Daddy.
Oh, my
Not
goodness.
Duran's normal type, but he'd try anything once.
Alright, you guys should all...
I love you, Disa. He kisses his ring.
Oh wait, I gave that to the wrong one, but you all should have control now.
I have control.
Perfect.
I'm in control.
So you wake up, and then there are, as I have said, there's the woods in front of you, and then there's the table just to your left that has these vials of liquid.
Could you
Skid
possibly
Stop.
Hugo
Stop
wants
moving
more
around.
Druid.
Calm
No,
down.
no, I see Skids trying to run. I grab back of Scruff.
Okay. Grab
Yeah, I
him. Will
wanna-
you do a strength check to see? Actually, do a strength contest. See which one of you gets
Okay,
it.
I rolled a 14.
I rolled a 14 as well.
Oh, let's go again.
Overtime.
Again, yep, overtime.
Oh, a
Aw.
5.
6. Yes!
Wow.
So you're definitely
Wow.
straining, but he's giving it all he's got, and you're like, holy shit! What the-" Like
This is
Oh,
grabbing
just
onto your
hold on.
violin.
Am I by the table? Am I by the table?
You are all by the table. I put
Okay,
you
at
on
this-
here a little
at this point-
haphazardly.
Okay. At this point, I'm gonna reach down and grab that vial again and just start drinking it.
Which, okay, so I need to ask this so that you're to the table is to the left of you, and these vials are lined up, leading away from you. Are you grabbing the nearest one?
Yeah, whatever one's closest. It doesn't.
Very cool.
Can I yank
Okey-dokey.
back on his hood before it goes down his throat?
Not with a 6 versus a 5. You definitely try, but he's just like.
I did my best. Gobble them nuts.
Yep,
Oh,
pretty
There
much.
you go.
Dun 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 dun. Who are you, Skit? All right. Does anybody else do anything while we're standing here?
Yeah, I watched to see what happens
Hugo
to this
wants
dumb
one.
motherfucker.
Oh well, then wait. Uno
Yeah, Hugo's
momento.
grabbing one
I
too.
whip out my bastard sword and I use the flat side of it to smack Hugo's hand.
Oh my god.
Ah!
Jeez, there we go. That took absolutely forever for me to do. Not Jason.
Are you
Skit. Whoever
attacking?
whoever Skit is.
It's me.
Technically,
Will you-
Yeah.
Will you click on this? Only Skit.
click this.
And the roll 20 chat.
I see it.
Okay, you're gonna click that, and that is now your current reality. Is how I will phrase that.
Oh man.
What do I? So first, do I need to do an attack roll against Hugo's hand?
I honestly, yeah, because he's massive.
He is massive. Fuck! I got a 2, so that's a 2 plus.
I don't
hold
think.
on.
I think you go to hit him, and you just kind of gently caress his wrist, and it's
Or it's
very
a short sword, not a bastard sword. It is a +6, so it is an 8,
Oh, So yeah, it's a hard caress. It's
but
very
not enough to
firm.
deflect him.
No.
Why?
Nah.
This is the same thing with the ass grabbing. Hugo does not understand.
Oh, I'm very sorry to have to hurt you like this, but maybe we see what happens to Skid first.
Did
As
you
I'm drinking,
drink
I
it?
pick this as I'm looking
Ah.
at him. I'm looking at him like understanding his effects as it's going down my throat.
So Hugo, in the roll 20 chat, the second link is yours, and it is your current reality.
Is
with your
anybody
character.
currently looking at Auric?
Is anybody? I have a
Oh,
feeling
I'm
the other
fascinated
two
by
are.
my new self.
I'm atop Derek back and looking down at him. Yeah.
Okay, you see as Auric kind of puts his hood back up over his head, and you see that he kind of flushes a little red.
All right. Fuck
No.
it.
Nope, stop.
How did you two feel?
Oh, Hugo wants to challenge you to chess. Hugo has never lost a game.
Oh my
I thought-
god!
I heard a rumor that you never lost like an eating contest, not a chess game. Is that true?
Both are true.
Oh,
go
you hear
down,
rumors? I hear
I mean-
rumors about him.
Me too. Big boy.
How are you feeling, Skit?
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 What do you mean? I just-
How do you feel?
I'm gonna take one of my javelins and just.
I mean, I feel it, and
Oh.
all of a sudden you'll see as I pull out these bagpipes from behind my back now
What?
that I magically have, and you hear this very goth, like weird rave music come out of this bagpipe, and he starts dancing around, like waving his arms all over the place.
Oh yes, good job! And I'm gonna try to cheer as these thorn whips come out of my hands, and I'm just. Ah! Oh,
What
I,
the fuck is happening?
I look over at fucking the Sandwich Knight,
make them
wide
stop.
eyes. And I draw an arrow and I shoot through the rest of the vials sitting on this table.
What happens?
I don't think there's a child involved.
I
We've
think
got
so, too.
suspense.
Wait, that was my vial, you son of a bitch.
Is that how your old man would talk to me?
You
Wait,
didn't
okay,
want
let me do it
anybody
again.
else to become a bard?
Wait, you're muted.
Yeah, there's 2 mutes for these headsets.
Oh my god, there are. Am I unmuted?
Yep,
Yes.
you're good.
Okay. God, what? Skit. What was your performance check for your bagpipe dance?
Oh, God.
Yes.
Do your performance. We'll start there.
Oh my god. I got a 16. I rolled a 5, by the way.
Oh my god. So you crush it like it's like Sandwich and Auric, just because they are baffled by this whole thing, are kind of like, okay, but they're also like into it, you know what I mean? Whereas Hugo, you're definitely like
Hey, wait, who's closest to me? Who is closest to me?
I put you guys kind of randomly in there. You can choose where you want to stand as long as it's
No, I need
Definitely
you to choose because I'm going to be rave dancing to him, but my thorn whip's accidentally
Then
not
actually-
attacking whoever's closest. On
exactly where you guys currently are, we'll say. That's what's happening to you.
accident. Hold on.
Oh, God, they have 30 feet range.
Yeah, so depending on which way
Okay,
you're
so
facing,
whoever's
you can hit
whoever's
any of them.
closest is getting.
Looks
11
like the
plus
Sandwich
7.
Knight to me.
Yeah, I
Does
was
an
like,
18 hit the sandwich night?
Oh no!
Does an 18 hit Sandwich Night?
We're even. Ty goes to the runner.
No, tie goes to the attackers.
Damn
Yeah,
it!
like he hit you.
Meet and beat. Okay, so you take 2. You take.
Oh, ham and
2,
cheese!
God damn it.
8 plus 4, so 12 piercing damage.
Oh, God.
And all of a sudden, you find yourself whipped with these thorn
And
vines.
I accidentally pull you 10 feet worth of movement towards me.
And you also slam into his nice hairy chest as you do this. And just
Oh.
wham!
Hey, I have a vest on. It's okay. You're okay.
Right in the roast beef.
Yep. Like
Oh.
that fur is coming out
Hugo
of the vest.
apologizes. Hugo is so sorry. I didn't mean to do this. And then the thorns go away. I don't know how to do that.
Oh, I think I'm dismounted. Ugh.
Yeah, you got ripped off of poor Derek, who is standing there just like.
I run right up to Derek and I start caressing his nose. So, it's okay. Everything's going to be okay.
He says
What's-
I'm gonna sneeze. I can hear him telepathically.
Just look at the sun. Oh, there's no sun in here. Just look at the brightest light you can.
He sneezes right in your face. It's very wet.
It happens. It's okay. I wipe my face.
All right. From here,
Wait, where's my cup? Did you hit my cup?
cup.
Cup?
Well, there was a little drink for me.
Oh, there are the 4 vials. So
Well,
2 of them have been drinking.
you said-
Oh, did I miss it?
So I think you missed it. These vials are in a line, right?
Yes, the first
Yeah.
2 were
Yeah.
taken.
Auric, as soon as he saw these 2 start acting fucking weird, he loosed an arrow to try to shoot all of them.
Oh, okay. What? Do kind of just a basic attack roll for it with your arrow.
So that's going to be a.
I don't like that you're looking it up.
I don't remember what my plus is on it yet. It's a 10 to hit.
Oh, you got a 10. Then yeah, you definitely hit them and knock them over, and they're like one of them definitely just flew off the table, and the second one fell over and is like dripping.
A drink.
I don't think we should drink these. These 2 seem to be acting weird.
All right, so I don't get a drink now.
You could lick it off the table, I guess, but
Sandwich Night is above that.
that's good. I feel like people should be.
Auric,
Skid.
god damn it.
You see his
I-
skid
I
now.
am very sorry.
Oh, wait.
Skid now pulls out. He puts the bagpipes away, and now he pulls out a clarinet, and he plays this smooth gothic, like just random
it's so
rave
gothic.
music. The rave music switches to a different gothic rave music.
Oh my god,
It's
to a
coming from
clarinet.
clarinet now.
Oh my gosh.
I will need
What?
that sound effect for the episode, please.
Oh, now I just feel bad.
Oryx
Marceline's in the
going
fridge.
Oh no.
She's like, I'm hungry.
Oryx can kind of run to the middle of like the room here.
Okay.
And can he do a perception check to see if he can see like a door or anything that looks like it might be like a mechanism to get out of this room?
Okay. Yeah, go for it.
So it's going to be an 11 plus 4 is 15.
So with that, through the trees, you can see that there is a torch stuck in, mounted on the wall next to what you are 90% sure is a door, like on the other side of the room, like if we're looking at the map on the far right.
Okay.
As you bolt out into the open, though, you
Uh-oh.
son of a bitch. You as soon as I figure out what I did, you see 3 dire wolves
Shit.
creep out from the foliage, from the trees. They creep out and are growling at you guys and just
I put out a Chris Pratt double hand as they approach, and I say, "Calm down, little furry bodies. We can sort this out."
Ooh, let's do animal handling.
Alrighty. So for animal handling, I got a +4 on that.
Nice.
So it's gonna be a 19 plus 4 for a 23.
Oh, all right. So they do not immediately attack. They're still growling and they're still poised. Their fur is still hackled up and they're just.
I shout back and I say, "Everybody just stay where you are. If you've got maybe some meat rations you can toss this way, maybe just throw them over to me. Quickly."
I look back at Hugo and I'm like, I'm sorry I kept this from you, but I do have some ham slices in my pack, and I try to toss them over
The
to Oryx.
betrayal.
Wait, say that again?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're muted, but we hear you on Hannah's.
Well, no, he's downstairs.
He left his headphones off.
Oh, he had them in his pocket. They were
I
I
had
on,
had one
but
in
in
my
his
pocket. I
pocket.
had
Funny.
one in my pocket. I had one in
Oh,
my pocket.
okay.
All right.
The mic,
The one with the
that's
mic,
the microphone
apparently.
one. But anyway,
All right, I look back at
Hugo
Hugo and
knew
I'm,
you had ham.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. And I throw them.
All right, do strength. Raw 20 strength. Excuse me.
Don't worry, I'll edit it out.
No, it's fine. I'm still gonna say excuse me. I'm a lady.
You're a dungeon master.
That's right. I did really bad. I did 5.
You make it less than halfway, and it definitely slaps on the ground.
I turn my head back towards the wolves to see how they reacted.
They're still growling. They advance, let's say, 5 more feet each.
Can anybody else throw me anything?
I'm gonna run up here to the meat and toss it again.
All right, do another strength check.
Well, that one was better. 14.
It hits Auric right in the back of the neck.
Oh,
But it makes it.
thank you, Mr. Sandwich Knight.
And the second they see that you have ham, they are attacking. And we're gonna go into an initiative.
All right.
Oh man, I don't get advantage anymore.
There's
9.
ham.
This is gonna
Nine.
be different. This is gonna be different.
This is
16.
gonna be.
It's gonna be different, guys. It's gonna be different.
I got 3.
Oh, that's perfect.
What?
And Josh, what was yours?
For what, initiative?
Yeah.
Oh god, not good. 4 plus 3, 7.
Oh, Man, you guys did not roll super great. That's super.
I got a 9 last time. I was last time.
I was last time. Where's my... Nope, not what I want. I want turn order. There we go. Skit got himself a 16. I think. There we go.
Yeah, 16.
Oh, well, I was like, I just didn't type it. A solid 3 for Sandwich Night. Oric got himself a 9. And Hugo got a 7. And then our... down here. There we go. We're going to have... Perfect. So, after getting slapped by some ham on the back of the neck, these dire wolves do not care what you're doing anymore. They're after the meat.
Oh no, everybody help!
So, Skit, once again, even with just a 16, you're still first. Nobody else rolled very well, even the dire wolves.
So he's got this newfound, abilities. This time he's gonna put the clarinet away, and now he's gonna bring out this hand drum. And you'll see as he starts beating on it, it makes this like very big, vibrating, gothic, like loud tones. And you can see as he shapeshifts and uses mirror image to create like 5 different images of himself just scattered around.
5
and I'm
different
gonna move
illusion.
him a little bit closer, like right here, so they're scattered kind of around him.
Okay, and then I can, for you, give you little tokens.
Hey.
Ah! Except I did that. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then I'm not going to give you control because that takes 4 fucking ever. But these
If you
are...
would have copied the original one, it would have been on there.
Hey, how about you shut the fuck up? I mean, thanks for the help, David. That's great. I'll do that next time. All right, just so you know, you're the bottom right one.
Nice.
There's so many of them.
There's so many skits.
He's everywhere.
Yep, I am now 6 people, and with my newfound abilities, these dire wolves hear my beautiful melodic deep bass rave, goth rave music, and are beguiled by it. And must make a DC save, wisdom save.
I was like, a DC what save?
16.
DC, you said wisdom. Okay.
Yeah.
The first one passes. Oh, jeez. Oh, hold on. I have a whole dice tower. What am I doing? Second one fails, and the third one also fails.
So the 2 that failed are now charmed or frightened, and in this case, we're going to make them frightened for 1
Ooh.
minute.
What does that do to them?
So I'm pretty sure that means they can't attack me.
They can't. No, they can't move closer to the thing they're frightened of.
Yeah, that's what it is.
They can do other things, but can't get closer to you. All right.
Yep. So
Excuse me.
I am gonna have to do so much editing.
I'm like Rick, like.
They also have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of its fear is in its line of sight.
and so they don't have disadvantage now. Yeah.
So yeah, they have 5 of you or 6 of you to worry about. Even better.
Yep.
I love that. All right. Anything else on your turn?
No, that'll be it.
All right. So we're gonna do Dire Wolf number 2, which is that guy. Luckily, I pinged him. That worked out. He is the one that is not frightened, and he is going to not do that. He's gonna run forward to sweet little Oric and try to take a bite out of you.
Oh no!
Does a dirty 20 hit you?
It pierces my armor class.
Oh, good. So, and then 2d6. So he takes a chomp out of your bicep, and
Owie!
6 damage to ya.
Ouch!
He holds
Please
on a little
settle
bit.
down, little puppy. Please stop it.
And then that's going to be his turn. Direwolf numero uno. He is frightened, and he is this one and cannot get any closer to you. So he is actually going to skirt around and get close to Oric.
Technically, he just moved closer to the item of his fear.
Oh shit! No, he did. That's
Oh,
right.
yeah, he did.
So he
Hey, real
moves
quick,
this
DM, you
close.
have kids coming your way looking for tape. But I
Looking
think
for
'cause of
what?
Tape.
Oh,
So
tape.
careful.
How do you know? How did you
Because
know
they
that?
came
You're
down here
downstairs.
looking for tape.
Oh,
I know.
I don't have tape.
I don't have tape.
All of the
DM.
tape is all of the tape is literally downstairs. Daddy lied to you.
I don't know where it is.
Oh my god, Daddy lied?
It's in
Yeah,
my drawer.
wow.
Tell him it's in the
Which
drawer.
drawer?
The
Which drawer?
middle drawer, the top middle drawer that's full of stuff.
Josh
Oh,
is
I
sitting
found
here
the
like, Marceline,
He
I
is,
can feel myself slipping
I
away.
just told him go
I
downstairs.
can't
guys. He
remember
found the
what it
tape.
made me say.
Yeah, look.
But I remember that I saw you frown.
Yeah, I may have found the tape.
Yeah, did you?
You fucker.
I know. I'm like, no, literally all the tape is at my desk because they do weird shit with it, and I hide it.
Hey, mommy remembered where the tape. Mommy remembered what the
Wow.
tape was.
I already
so
told
it's
them
right
that
here.
you lied, that you're a liar.
She remembered right after she told y'all I was a liar, but it's right here. All right,
Oh
y'all
my
have a good
God.
day.
Anyway, so he gets that far and then just growls, and that's all he can do. And now we're on to Oric.
I will say this only lasts for 1 minute, so 6 rounds.
Okay, it's not too bad then.
10 rounds.
10 rounds.
1 minute is 10? Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, because it's 6 seconds.
Yeah,
so
that's
10
what I
rounds.
just was doing the math in my head. I was like, oh
So
my gosh,
just
get my
1 minute in
calculator
battle
out.
is a pretty good chunk of time.
Yeah, I was like, that's a long time. All right, so Oric.
Yeah, so Oric is with a heavy heart, but he knows he needs to protect his party, is going to go ahead and attack.
In the drawer to the right of the oven. And there are scissors in there with the
The
silverware.
direwolf. Sorry, for some reason I was listening to that. Like I was like,
You're like,
oh,
where are
man,
the scissors?
I need to be. Where are these fucking scissors at?
Sorry. So anyway, with a heavy heart,
With
but
a
you have
heavy
to protect
heart,
your party.
You see Oric lash up with his hand, and from it, a vine-like whip covered in thorn appears as he comes down on the direwolf with his thorn whip. So that's going to be a 5. Oh shit! Sorry, that's my damage. We've been drinking.
No.
No.
We don't
That's on my
drink.
4th.
So that's gonna be a 15 to hit.
That
on the
hits.
first one. Then I'll re-roll that damage. So that's 2. So that's 8 plus. Oh, it's just 2d6. So that's 8 points of damage. Now, has this direwolf? This direwolf hasn't lost any damage yet, right?
No.
No.
Okay, perfect. So then I am going to come back down on it again with my thorn whip for a second time for a 14 plus 4 is 18.
So 18 total, or just for that first hit?
18 for the second hit.
What was the first hit?
The first hit was you said it was a hit.
Yeah, I said it was a hit, and then what was the damage?
Oh, the damage on that. It was, what was it, 7? I don't know. I can't listen back. It was like a 4 and a 3 or some shit.
We'll go
I
with
That
think
sounded like
that
4.
7.
sounds right. I think
I
it was-
said it out
I think
loud.
was 7.
I'd be so
7.
mad if I listen back to it. It's like an
And
80.
you're like, it's less.
No, I think
Or
it's
higher, yeah. So 7
yeah.
and then 18 for the second one.
For the second one, and my damage on that is going to be 10 plus because now it has less than its full HP. I will use my Colossus Slayer to deal an extra 1d8, so an extra 4, so it's going to be 14 total points on that one. And
So
then
it's
I am
minus 7 and then 14.
correct. And then
Nice.
he's going to try to. If I do a backflip out of the way, can I have? Would that give him disadvantage on an opportunity attack? If I do a successful
you-
backflip?
If you do an acrobatics check that's 18 or higher, sure.
18 or higher.
Oh.
What's my fucking acrobatics? Let's go here.
Hey Josh,
scroll,
this oven's
scroll.
beeping.
Yeah,
Okay,
Josh,
can you
it's
flip the
beeping.
nugget?
Oh sure.
All right, I got a
can.
+3 to my
I'll
acrobatics
go do
here.
it. I'll go do it.
Okay, I was like, I
Nat
have to...
20!
No!
Yeah!
So yeah, he gets disadvantage on the attack of opportunity. As
So yeah,
you
so
miraculously and just flawlely backflip your happy ass out of
so
there.
I'll backflip over here, and then I'm gonna kind of rejoin Skit's little crew of himself back over here.
His crew of himself. All right, and that's your turn. So it is now Hugo.
I'd like
Can you
to
hear
call
me?
us a horde.
Can you hear me or no?
Yes,
Yeah, we can hear you.
A horde of skits?
a horde
Yeah.
of skits. A skit
That
horde.
sounds fake.
A school of skits.
A school of
A
like
school.
fucking. Well, I mean, he is erratic.
A
like man.
murder of skits.
Ooh.
He did
Ooh.
murder an eagle in one hit.
What do you call?
Oh,
Let's see. Okay, so you can hear me, right?
Yes.
A swirl.
Yes.
A
Okay.
swirl of skits.
Swirl of skits.
Gross. Are they mixing?
sure.
Is it like a blob?
Hugo knows what to do. Hugo is gonna run ahead a little bit. I can use Hugo can use his great new abilities. Okay, concentrate, Hugo. Concentrate. And he's going to attempt. Okay. How do I activate magic?
You've got this, Hugo. I believe in you. Unter Gliebe Graben Globen.
Gosh, if only Hugo knew what to do, but as he says that, it's gonna sound like a bunch of barking.
It's gonna what?
It's just him barking like a wolf, trying to say, like, how does Hugo activate this magic? As I accidentally cast speak with animals.
Nice. Yes, I used mine already.
Uh,
Talk to his fucking horse.
And so far, that's all I've said.
so you're just barking at them in wolf language, or are you
well, at
speaking
first-
with them?
I'm trying to decide if Hugo realizes that I have a higher wisdom right now, but if Hugo realizes he's barking as he's saying this stuff.
We'll say he has an inkling, but he's not convinced.
Do you all understand what Hugo's talking about? As I'm looking at my friend.
no.
Nope.
And the wolves, their ears are like, what the fuck? They're
Oh,
like twisting and
Do-
doing different things.
do you understand Hugo? And I look at the wolves.
Yes.
Oh God.
No, there's no
Um,
god here.
Wolves can talk.
Yes.
What are you talking about, man?
He's over there
Hey,
just.
hey.
DM, has it been 10 minutes since I spoke with Derek?
Almost. I would say it's like real close.
Okay, so I can hear what you're saying. I'm saying, please, we do not want to fight with you. Can you please just let us pass through this room?
Why?
I look at Hugo. Why?
Because Hugo doesn't want to have to. I mean, Hugo wants to fight you, but not like this. Hugo feels very weak.
Why are
Oh.
you weak? I think this is, and they kind
I'm
of look at each
not
other.
weak.
I think
Hugo
this is a
is
good
not weak.
excuse to fight.
Hugo is not weak. How dare you call Hugo weak?
Oh, so now you're going to upset him?
I'm like snarling.
I don't want to hurt any animals, but you hurt my friend's feelings, and I feel like that's where I cut out, and then
I'll
my
show
10
you
minutes
and
was
I-
up.
Your 10 minutes is up mid sentence.
You'll hear Hugo bark a little bit more and start growling as he says, in wolf, Hugo will show you wolves. I will, change form.
Oh,
And
so
I attempt to change
strong.
form and to turn into an animal, but instead, I'm going to
Oh no.
turn into my starry form, and I will shed bright light and dim light instead, and just light up with
Holy shit.
star constellations all over me instead.
So your body is just bright and starry and twinkly.
Yes, and I shed a bunch of light.
Oh, what's a twink?
Oh, this is
Sandwich Night is suppressed.
how does Hugo turn it off? And that's my bonus action. So I think
This
that's
is
it
the
for my
skin
turn.
of a killer, Bella.
I've moved my full movement, and that's it.
Josh, will you come get the nuggets out of the oven? And now it is Sandwich's turn.
Sandwich Night. What? Did he gain any health points from that?
Did Josh?
Oh no,
or
I
did-
just literally
did
turned
Josh?
into. I have constellations
He's
on
just-
me.
He's
I have
bright.
something I'm allowed to pick. Like I have to look at the constellation thing, but it gives me a small boost, not health.
Okay, because I'm going to. Sandwich Knight is going to move down here next to Hugo and try to fire his javelin at this wolf.
Nice. Okay, that's a frightened one. That's perfect.
Let's see. 12?
12 does not hit.
All right. I missed that. So I'm.
Goes between his ears.
You son of a bitch. And I still feel like I'm going to reach down to Hugo and be like, I feel like you need to finish this guy off. And I'm going to cast. What is it? Healing Touch.
Ooh.
Keep this high up, or Onyx can't get it over on your shelf.
Yeah,
How many-
Jason, keep it up.
Wait, what?
Nothing. Sorry.
Whoa.
All right. It's actually called Lay on Hands.
Ooh, throw those hands. Wait, lay those hands.
Whoa.
All right,
Throw
Hugo,
them
how,
in.
how low are you feeling?
DM, did my loss of health transfer to this new form then? Yeah.
It did.
So
Your health is still there.
I didn't
So
accommodate
you
for
are-
that. Hold on. Let me just do some quick math. I'm
Okay, I
at
have it here.
I lost 26. So
Yes.
oh, you have the new thing?
What's a short
I'm-
snack?
Oh, yeah.
I know
Why
that's
can't
kind of how I feel, but I'm like, yeah, go, go off.
DM, I can't edit anything on with the sheet link. So can you move it?
Well, I
Oh,
have up
I
to-
have access to your health over here.
Okay. So I'm a little over half, but just barely over half, almost bloody.
All right. I have 35 to give out to you in my pool.
Wow.
35.
Wow.
Wow. Holy shit.
Yeah,
But
holy
you can
shit,
give me-
indeed.
You can give me as much of that as you want.
You're like, I could just.
But- I'm down 26 total. That's all I know.
All right,
sure.
I'm going to touch you. I'm going to give you back 16.
Is this consensual?
I look you in the eyes. Is this consensual?
Any touch that doesn't hurt Hugo is consensual enough.
All right. I look at you in the eyes and I say, grilled roast beef, blue cheese crumbles, and bacon with lettuce, tomato and red onion, and mayo.
That sounds disgusting. Anything with blue cheese? No, thank you.
Okay, I'm also not, but it's the blue cow. It's really good. Anyway,
Oh.
I look at you and I say that, and you get 16 back of health.
That's hot.
Sweet. Nice.
Nice.
I wink at you.
Nice. You go
That's my
wings
turn.
back.
All right, so I am on the wrong app, or not app, whatever. Anyway, all right, Direwolf numero 3, this one back here. He is also frightened and can't move any closer to Skit, so he's gonna come about the same distance. And then from here, is it technically closer if he goes closer to Sandwich and Hugo?
So here's what I'll do to help us figure this shit out.
Because it's
Come
like
on.
It was they map it out with the
Sandwiches.
line. Yeah.
Ooh, there you go. Okay, so he can get to Hugo. I like that. The radius or the circle, whatever.
So yeah, if he's like right here, he can like continue like over to here.
Okay, so we'll just say to be safe, he comes over here because he's spooked. Comes over to Hugo and Sandwich Night and does his best to take a chomp out of you. So, we'll say to Sandwich Night. He
No,
comes
Who
over.
doesn't take a jump out of a sandwich? Am I right?
Well, yeah, I mean, you smell delicious, and your fingers kind of smell like ham. So, I mean, he's got to do what he's got to do.
I have cheese in my pockets I'm not telling you about.
Yeah, well, he can smell them. And does a 17 hit you?
No.
Oh! All right, so he goes to chomp and he misses.
Not my cheese.
And he growls and stands there. And then we are on to, I think we repeat. Sorry, we are back up to Skit.
Scared.
Or the School of Skits.
This is gonna be fun.
Oh God. I saw a hemisphere.
Oh god, what are you doing?
I needed 10 foot, but I needed to be encompassing everybody.
Well, good luck.
A 10-foot or radius or diameter?
Yeah, sphere.
So diameter.
Yeah, I think it can reach all three of them if you move it
If
to the.
it's so,
Yeah.
a 10-foot sphere would be a 5-foot diameter, is all. If you sunk it down so the diameter was the.
Oh, okay, so is it a sphere or the radius? Because I didn't think
10
about
foot
that.
radius of a sphere.
10-foot radius of a sphere, then yes.
Yeah.
So
That's
is 20
Much larger.
feet.
Yeah, that can.
I think it can
That
hit
can-
all three of them if you put it in the right spot.
Well, you keep
mean,
trying. I've
so
only seen it
DM
clip a couple.
DM, this is up to you, but that's.
Mhm.
I
That
could move
looks
it
like it hits all three.
I'd go about right here. Oh shit.
There's so many colors and circles.
Yeah, right there. I mean, even then, that hits all three right there. 10 feet.
This is 10 feet right there. DM that hits all their squares, but it's up to
Yep.
you.
No, it's in all of their squares.
All right.
Let's-
Yep.
Let's see it. No, like you. I feel like you
Let's
clipped
let her
the
ride.
corner. You're there.
Okay, so
You're
now
in
Skit, with his newfound power, now puts away his hand drum, and he pulls
He's
out.
had it out this whole time.
And he's been drumming this whole time.
Living his best
I love
moon
that.
rocks life.
And he sees his eyes like he's just all still like ready to go. His eyes get wide, and he's
Like a
about
cat,
to
it's
cast a 4th level shatter as he blasts this trumpet that he
Oh,
pulls
shit.
out from his bag. And,
Trumpet out.
and I wanted to imagine you sound like the Tarzan song that the elephant is blasting this trumpet during the song.
Oh,
I wanted
okay,
to
I was
sound like that as it comes
Like
out.
Phil Collins does great. Don't do this to him, but I see what you mean.
And I'll send a reference.
Don't worry, I'll send it. So
Um,
trumpet sounds. I love that.
so it blasts out this bolt of lightning and shatters on the ground right there and gets all three of them. They have to make a con save.
Constitution.
I got
So I have a 15, 19, and a 4.
So the 19 is the only one who saves.
All right, that is this wolf over here did okay.
Okay, and they will take the 5d8, and I don't hang on.
What?
So the one that saves takes 5d8, you said? Yes?
So 15. Yeah, so 5d8 of damage.
Okay, so 15 for the one that saved, and then the failures, what'd they get?
So the failures get the 15, otherwise it's half.
Oh,
That's a
okay,
shitty roll.
I misheard that, but okay. Let me charge this up.
Calling all future
So...
Denver works with you on.
What?
What?
Nothing.
What? What? Anyway, so this dire wolf here is ragged, gasping. There's blood seeping out of this poor thing's pores. It's like down on its little like
And it's
wolf
10
ankles.
10 feet
Singed
further
hair.
from me too.
Oh, you shove it back. It's
Yeah.
probably on its ass, just like struggling. And then this one's also about 10 feet. Yes.
The one who's saved doesn't move back.
Oh, well then I'll put him back. Sorry. I am loving it.
It's so good.
It is. You're just walking in there.
Tarzan now.
I watched it the other day. It was great.
Nice.
I love that. All right, so
I don't think Shatter shoves him back.
Yeah, it does.
Oh,
Does
yeah, it does.
It
Dick.
says,
Sure.
it says 10
Snap.
damage and is pushed back 10 feet away from you on a successful save.
Is it which Shatter is it? Oh, that's the 5th edition one. That's the newer.
We're still
they
on 5th
upgraded
edition.
Shatter. They upgraded Fifth. Well, they upgraded Shatter.
The
I'm gonna
one I
upgrade
have
you.
definitely does.
I was like, he has what I have access to. So whatever he's
Sure.
got, I'm sorry if it's not updated.
No, it's just there's two different kinds. So I'm just looking at the one that
Well, I
the
will
newer
say
one.
you and Dustin have whatever the fuck I have access
you
to.
have the newer stuff. You have the most updated one.
Oh,
I'm thinking
yes!
of old Shatter. You're great.
Oh.
You're good.
Okay, sorry. I was not ready to fight, but I was ready to defend.
No, you're good. I'm thinking
The
of
Constitution?
Legacy Shatter.
Yes, there's a difference. Okay, so School of Skits. Is that your turn? You're just gonna, you're just gonna shatter. And... Are all of you back there, like all 6 of you back there, like with your instruments, just fucking going?
no.
Yeah, Orc's
And,
breaking the plates over his head.
Yes, it's like, where'd you get plates? And it's like, it doesn't matter.
And he's just gonna then that's my turn there, but he's going to just continue to blast this song out.
The
on his
song's just
trumpet.
going. All right, so this direwolf is the first one, and he's not frightened and saved. Okay, just so I have the right wolf. And he's gonna come up closer to you and your nonsense and try to take a chomp out of you with his bite. Does a 16 hit you?
Yes, it does.
Yes!
Does it hit the right one?
Well, it's hitting this one in the bottom.
Oh yeah, it has to do something. I forget.
Bottom
But
right.
it has to figure out which one's the
Oh.
real one.
All right, what is it that I gotta do then?
Jesus Christ, Dustin, tell her.
Oh my
I'm
God.
reading.
Hold on,
it.
I also have access to
Yeah.
your thing. You're not Auric, you're Skit. Okay. Where did my cursor go? I'm not used to having 2 screens. So you did, which one did you do? Mirror image. Okay. Illusionary duplicates yourself.
Yeah.
Each time a creature hits you, roll a d6 for each of your remaining duplicates, and if any of the d6s rolls a 3 or higher, one of the duplicates is hit instead of you. So it's not that I have to figure out which one, it's... So you're going to roll a d6 for each of your duplicates. So there's 5 of them right now. If any of them rolls a 3 or higher, that means one of your duplicates gets hit instead of you, and the duplicate is destroyed. Is
Well,
how I'm reading that.
I have 3 5s, so
So one of them is dead, and you are okay.
yep.
Do you care which one I delete?
No, just delete one.
Bye.
One of your band members is gone.
Right? Like all of a sudden the music is
Oh,
like
yeah,
a
that's
little
right.
less
Each-
harmonious.
That's right.
It's
Each
starting
one
to
of
be
these
obvious
images would
who's
have this
cracking their
trumpet
voice.
just blaring.
And that's Direwolf 2. Direwolf 1 is this guy over here. He's still frightened, and he's going to come over here to Hugel and try to take a chomp out of you again. Does a 16 hit?
Just barely.
So yes, Yes, is what I heard. So he takes a chomp out of you, and it is 2d6. So, I mean, it's not a great roll. So 4 plus 3. So 7 damage. Not bad.
No! Oh, poor Hugo.
Oh, wait. Hold on. Whenever you...
Oh, we got Rules Reader over
I
here.
know, I'm
Rules
like,
Reader
"Ooh."
McGee.
Hold on.
Every group needs one.
Josh, what is Rules Reader McGee brought to you? Oh, damn it, Jason, I mean.
I was
I
like,
actually
he's
have one for
reading.
later. I have one. But...
He's ready.
one.
Thank God.
Jason, what do you have?
Sandwich shop of Lenore. Come on, check them out. They're good sandwiches.
Are
Man,
they
this
toasted?
is not selling it.
Please.
Happen, sweet
We-
cheeks.
We're running low on business.
Oh, you just have a hangnail. It's okay.
Where do you get your meat from?
The Tiger Meat guy, like
gonna
not
make
even
it?
the Tiger King guy, not even the place
Oh
he
my
gets them
God.
from. We get them from Tiger King.
Excuse
It's
me.
bad. It's bad here at Lenore Deli.
Are
Back
you
to
trying
you.
to advertise or beg? What's happening?
I think this is a cry for
This is
help.
Yeah, is this a GoFundMe? Like you have a video instead of a description?
Okay. I'm ready if y'all are.
Oh yeah,
yes,
we're ready.
please move on.
Okay. So,
7 damage?
no, actually, this is about you hitting in the first place. So I have a cosmic omen of woe within
Oh.
this form.
That's
Whenever a creature you can
Shit.
see within 30 feet of you is about to make a D20 test, which includes attacks, you can take a reaction to roll. Why am I so big?
what
Roll a
happened?
D6.
That's what Hannah said.
Uh,
But because it was
So-
16, I get to roll a d6 and subtract the result from the total. And so it's a 16 minus 2, so you only have a 14 to hit,
Ooh, okay.
which does not hit.
Yeah, I was like, I didn't hit you, so you're good.
Yeah, so you come up, and I imagine he goes like, whoa, hold on, I don't know. And it's just a bunch of bright waving hands just, just as
Trying
a
his
distractor.
best.
Just distracting
God.
the wolf.
Awesome. All right, that's the end of the wolf's turn. We're on to Oric.
Ulrich gets to go. This is not Ulrich. This is somebody else. But Ulrich would like to go.
There's Ulrich.
So he's going to loose 2 arrows at the direwolf that is attacking his friend. The first is going to be a... God damn it, now I understand why it takes you fuckers so long. I'm on so many different fucking things here, plus 6. So it's going to be a 19, and then that's going to be a
That-
12.
The 19 hits, the 12 does not.
Okay, so that's going to be that and a Colossus Slayer as well. So we'll do 2d8 on that. So it's going to be 15 plus 3, so that's going to be 18 points of piercing damage on him,
Okay.
and he is going to be slowed 10 feet as well.
He's also super mega dead. So how do you
Yes!
He's super dead. Like he had 1 HP and you're like, I deal 19 or 18 fucking damage.
Overkill.
So
Yeah,
how
so-
does he die?
Oryx sees that this wolf is going for his friend, so he launches 2 arrows at him. The first one misses. The second one goes directly through the left eye and out the right eye, and he doesn't even know. He doesn't even know that the direwolf is dead until like collapses in the middle of the school of skits.
Oh my god. I love that goes through one eye and the other. I made my eyes feel
You
weird. I
decided
didn't
on
like that.
school?
Yeah, school of skits. That's more fun to say. And you're like a fish. You just do weird shit and you move weird and you're a school.
Sporadic.
Yeah, and then you will see as he ends his turn, he starts silently doing a prayer as this direwolf falls.
Oh, that's so sweet. All right, Hugo, it's your turn. I feel like that's how I have to say your name.
Hugo.
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 I'm over there with my pints of ale to give you at the bar.
Hugo.
Sandwich.
Yeah.
Sandwich, my hands feel really cold. Sorry, Sandwich, my Hugo's hands feel really cold. I'm looking at you, waiting for you to respond.
Didn't I give you healing?
And then as soon as you say that, my out of my hands blasts this gigantic cold. I would just say like a big ice cloud just starts forming right over the top of all four of us in a 20-foot radius.
Oh shit! What?
What
the fuck?
Hold on. Let me make sure I have the radius right. Yeah, 20-foot radius right above us.
Damn.
So as long as it gets us, the two wolves, and it's gonna definitely still get me and Sandwich.
Okay.
Sandwich night.
I love it.
Hugo didn't hear that. Or
Hugo's
Hugo may have
ignoring
heard you, but so in a 40-foot high, 20-foot radius cylinder,
Holy shit.
centered to wherever it needs to be, where it's like I guess right at me. I
I was gonna say, I think right at you works perfectly.
We all have to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. Dexterity saving.
I got a 4 plus 5. 7.
I got the wolves got a 14 and a 4.
Sandwich night got a 9.
So what happens?
14 and a 4. The spell save was 15, so it sounds like we all fail.
Oh, fuck.
Great, wonderful. What happens?
As I accidentally cast a 4th level ice storm right above
dear
us.
God, yes.
Who accidentally casts a 4th level ice
Okay,
storm?
so we get 2 d10 damage, bludgeoning damage. So everyone takes 8 bludgeoning damage, and then
Damn.
4d6. Oh, I messed that up. Hold on, I used the wrong die. 2d10 bludgeoning. So let me roll that.
Mhm.
Shit, it's 13 bludgeoning. Okay.
Oh, so at least 13
So
damage.
13 bludgeoning plus 6, 2, 2, and 1. So 11 cold damage. And hailstones turn the ground the ground around us, and that 20 foot is difficult terrain with all the hail. As we take
Jesus.
13 plus 11, so 23 total damage.
What? Goddamn.
Oh,
Okay.
it's
So how
cold.
how does this wolf die as soon as I find him? This wolf
Uh,
die.
However you picture it getting pelted and rained on by, I would just imagine all the hail just.
It just weighs this poor fucking wolf down until it just can't anymore, and
It
it's
becomes a
gasping,
holy
and
wolf.
It just it becomes like an icicle, and it's a terrible taxidermy, and that's what's out there.
I feel
Bless
ya.
All right. Is that Hugo's turn? You're not feeling too hot yourself, I should say.
Bye. Wait, no,
Bye.
Hugo wouldn't leave.
I will say you're not feeling like
I don't know.
the worst, but you're feeling pretty rugged.
Hugo can take you, you stupid wolf. Yeah, I guess that's kind of it, because I don't think I have any. Let me see my bonus action. Hold on. No, I'm already in a wild shape.
All right, Sandwich. Nighttime Sandwich. What's up?
Sandwich night is gonna let's see. I'm gonna take an aid.
Ooh.
I'm gonna look here at Hugo.
Hugo.
I'm gonna look
Hugo.
at Hugo. And I'm gonna say
Just add one more G, and it's a different vibe.
I
don't like
you.
Oh God, that's worse. It's like a clown coming at you. No thanks.
Hugga? Don't you want to see Hugga?
I want the huggy huggo.
You want the huggies?
Gross.
Oh, dear God.
I'm looking worse for wear.
Feeling
I'm here looking
unfortunate.
at Hugo. I'm
Hugo
gonna
is so sorry.
I'm gonna
Hugo's
cast
doing great.
aid.
Nice.
All right. You gain. Let's see here. you gain 5 hit points, and your max hit point grows by 5. So gain 5 hit points.
Nice. Okay.
That's for like an hour, right?
Noted.
That's right.
Yeah.
And I say, take this pickle, and I give you like a big old pickle.
A pickle.
Oh, Hugo was so hungry.
It's like one of those bagged dill pickles you find at like a sack and pack in Texas. One of those things.
To all our Texas audience out there, because nobody else knows what the fuck sack and pack is.
Anyway, it's disgusting and I don't like it.
The pickles, the sack and packs are fine, but pickles in a bag are.
Pickles in
they're
a
not
bag
for
is
everybody.
such a
They're not for
weird
everybody.
southern vibe that I'm just not about.
They're supposed to be in a jar, man.
Yeah, like legit. That's how I feel. I'm like,
I gotta say, they're not
Anyway.
that bad. They're just pickles. They're just still in pickle juice.
Josh
They're
is
good.
also disgusting though. So.
Yeah, you know it.
Pickled eggs.
Oh,
And I whistle
no.
for Derek, and I hop on him, and I'm gonna ride here towards the school of skits.
You're gonna ride Derek into the school of skits.
Whoa.
And that's my
I
turn.
had a nickel.
I really hate to be this person, but you were in melee range with that wolf.
Yeah, it's an
Yeah.
opportunity. attack.
Opportunity attack.
Gonna chomp ya. Well, I'm gonna try to chomp ya. Hold on.
All right.
Oh, okay. So does a 5 hit?
No.
Good job, Derek.
Yeah. So this wolf's just like like can't even focus on where to bite as you run off.
Derek kicks you with his back legs and trots over to the other people.
Oh,
in
is
our
it like a
party.
little? Is it like a trot where they're like beep 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 beep?
Yep.
And they're little.
It's
they kinda, like,
dressage.
kick- Yeah.
It's a prance.
It's adorable. All right, so Direwolf 3, that's the only one that's currently alive, will try to chomp at, or bite, I should use the word, bite. Hugo does a, oh man,
Oh,
Does
Hugo, I
a-
hope you're okay.
does a 9 hit, Hugo.
No.
Oh, I think he's fine.
He also misses and tries to chomp, totally misses, and just kind of growls at you as we move on to the School of Skits.
So
You missed, you ugly fur bag.
So knowing that this guy now has taken a bunch of damage, I mean, from an ice storm and all that, and barely survived my
He's
shatter.
been through it.
He's been through it. So he's got some more, and he's enjoying this jam. He's gonna keep that trumpet playing. Like, just
Oh, God. Oh, there we go. You got somebody in the background with the glass. Ding, 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 ding.
Who's that guy? We don't even know who he is.
Anyway.
He just disappears.
He's one of the skits. That's fine.
Anyway, he's gonna cast a 3rd level shatter only in the area
Oh my
that the
God.
wolf can get hit.
Okay, you're
with
gonna
some
try to
con save
avoid
16.
Hugo?
Yes.
Okay, that's awfully sweet of you. Con save of 16. Oh, okay, so it's a nat 1. This guy wasn't even looking at you. He's just
I feel
growling.
like you should take an extra D8 for that.
Yeah, I'm like,
Shut the
he's
fuck
over,
up.
he's over there
No.
like growling at Hugo, not
He's
paying
trying to set
attention.
precedence for the Ruck and Normal campaign, is what he's doing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
gotta be
settle
careful.
down. You do your normal damage. It's gonna.
Alright.
You're gonna be okay.
It's still 4d8.
Jesus Christ.
Takes 19 points of damage.
so
fucking
how
shatter.
does this
Great.
final direwolf get obliterated?
I want this super bolt of lightning to jump
Super
from my
bolt.
trumpet. Like just this bright flash of lightning go right at the heart of this dire wolf as it just incinerates from the lightning bolt.
He's just like not on this plane anymore. He's gone.
And because of which way you cast it, all the ash from it just right over Hugo.
all over Hugo, and Hugo's like,
I'm all sweaty, so it's like stuck all over
Oh,
me.
it's worse. Turns into like wet sawdust on your body.
She didn't give me prestidigitation, man.
Oh my god.
This is the second time it has happened to Hugo, which is
Yes,
not a lot,
yes.
but it's weird it's happened twice.
No, Skit's gonna run up to Hugo, and he's gonna cast prestidigitation, and he's gonna become this sparkly, shiny constellation man again.
Oh, you're gonna clean him up.
Oh, it takes Hugo way longer to bathe.
Well,
How
because
do I
there's
turn
like
this off?
12 feet of you. Like, so as this final enemy falls, no keys, no extra doorways, no treasure, nothing really appears, but instead there's a voice that fills the air around you guys. So, you seem to have done it. Nothing terribly hard, though, no? Yet, even with your powers scrambled, we'll say, you prevailed. You've proven yourselves as worthy adversaries, for sure. I have more challenging fates for you to face, but for now, I have my answers. My curiosity is sated. Besides, if I did further test you, would you truly be ready? And the voice stops talking, and the world starts to fade to black around you, similar to how it was earlier, where you don't go unconscious or anything like that. Just everything starts to go black around you. There's several long moments of this.
Do I still look at
And-
myself and see like shiny, or can I see myself?
As it goes dark, everything goes dark. It's completely black around you. And when the heaviness of this feeling fades, you open your eyes and you find yourselves exactly where you had been before when you first heard the voice.
Do I
You're-
still see the person that I thought the voice is coming from?
No, that person is long gone.
Ugh.
There's no singing around you, but you're surrounded by trees. Southbound Past is a little west of you, and all around you, things seem pretty normal. Air feels settled. The sun is a lot deeper in the sky than it was when you first showed up. Seems like a normal forest again.
Is Derek here with me?
Yeah, Derek made it.
I
So
pet him.
Of course.
I guess we claim our bounty?
We took care of the singing, did we
I
not?
don't hear any singing.
I listened closely. Do we hear any singing? No.
I also listen.
Everyone just do an insight check for me.
Yeah,
I
wow.
assume I'm my regular
Christ.
character now.
Oh, yes, Justin and Dosh. Anyway, Dustin and Josh, you guys are now back to your normal characters.
Okay,
Gosh.
I got 11.
An 11, wonderful. What'd you get, Josh?
Hugo's insight was better before.
I know it was.
I will say I did roll an 18 though, so it's still an 18.
A nat 20.
Oh,
+1 is a 7.
wonderful. So, Auric and Skit, you guys are like, I don't know, it looks like a fucking forest. I don't hear singing. As
Say it.
for Sandwich Night and
Yes.
for Hugo, everything genuinely seems fine. Like, you don't feel the tension in the air like you used to. Sky's a little more overcast than you remember, as well as the sun being a little bit lower in the sky, but like everything genuinely feels peaceful and safe now.
You're gonna see his Skit, feels empty without his musical instruments now. He's gonna like try and skedaddle off in one of the directions, and he's gonna be like, "Huh, I got a contract I gotta fulfill. Double payday. Goodbye." And he just is gone.
Oh, which way are you headed in the map?
whichever way goes back to the town.
I
What?
am very sorry, but we've only been gone for maybe part of an afternoon.
I mean, you can try and play that game with other people, but it's been 2 days.
Oric looks
Jeez,
wide
but
at
Hugo
everybody
isn't.
else.
Hugo would be starving right now. Hugo is not that hungry, although Hugo is hungry.
I have a feeling you're always hungry.
Skit will walk
Yeah,
up and
alright, true.
Skit will walk up and he's got a head in his hands. He's like, I had bounty.
Well, I haven't heard the singing in 2 days, so you must have done it. I'm glad you came back, though. And he slowly, meticulously, hi, Asher. He slowly, meticulously goes back into his house. It's like a 20-minute event of him finally returning to you and painstakingly giving you guys the 500 gold. He splits it fairly evenly between you guys. I will say, whoever happens to be closest to him, which one of you might that be?
Me. Sandwich
You
nights.
get slightly more gold than the others by like 5 gold.
This will buy extra meatballs for sure.
I'm adding that to Oric's character.
How
As
much
you
did you say we
should.
got?
It was 500.
496.
Mm-hmm.
196.
Yeah.
I said 496.
I know. I was like, you're not right, but I feel
But-
you.
Sorry, I meant 96
Mhm.
because he got more
There
of my
is-
shit.
Yeah, there's 500 of you, or 500. Jesus, there's 500 gold and 4 of you,
Oh,
but
4 of us. Oh shit.
and 4 of you, but Sandwich Knight got 5 more gold than anybody else
It's for all the meatballs. I'll share amongst you.
for the meatballs.
So we all
And-
get 123.
Yeah, and then we'll
That
just
sounds
say
right.
128 for Sandwich Knight, even if it doesn't add up to 500. Tesnet lives in the woods. He does what he does.
Huzzah!
Huzzah!
And I put back on my helm.
But that is the end of what I had planned. So you
Hugo
guys
is
are
going to buy
all
so
done.
many foods. Probably
Hell
so.
yeah. Yeah,
Yes.
so fuck yes.
Let's all go down to the deli and celebrate on me.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
we could just go back to the guild. They have a deli there.
They have a whole tavern and restaurant, man.
Extra meatballs on me. And I trot
God.
with Derek.
Hey,
back
good
to
job, DM. That was
Aw.
awesome.
Good job.
Good job.
I will
That
say
was-
Clappity
that
clap.
last potion was going to. I even looked up what the technical opposite of every class was and made a totally separate character for each one of you guys.
Oh my god,
you-
that's amazing.
And if you had drinking it like the other two, it's like Josh had I think you were a druid, right? And I picked random stuff. I was like, I hadn't heard of the starry druid and picked that. And
I
Josh,
love
Oh,
what
that's
were
cool.
you?
I was
What
a
did-
bard. I
a
was
bard,
a bard.
that's right.
But I love that you gave me like almost every instrument you could think of.
I
because it
picked the
was
most
fantastic. I went
obnoxious
through every
instruments.
single one of them.
All
went
of them.
through
I was like,
everyone.
bagpipes? Yes.
Oh, that's fun.
But-
So this kind of seems like number A, Hannah, amazing job setting up the Throwaway Adventuring Guild. That was
thanks.
Yep, that was good.
perfect. I think
Nailed
you
it.
I'm
got
glad
us
you
introduced
liked
well.
the pictures and what I planned for
Oh, it's
everything.
fucking fantastic.
Because you were
Perfect.
texting me, you're like,
Loved it.
"What did you have planned for this?" And
Well,
then it
I was
was
just
like,
like-
"Oh, good." Well,
was like, she
because
said
it's
they're
like
gonna
your
have, like-
baby.
Well, I thought, but I was like, I'm pretty sure she like has this, but like just so I don't like step on any toes or like let's just like
I
make
don't
sure
have
we
toes to step on. They're just nubs.
Sure. I mean, we're posting it online. It's all good to ask questions.
Yeah,
still,
it's like
you know.
this is 100% your baby. You were not going
But-
to offend me at all. But that's also why I kept everything so generic. I was like, this is anybody's town, you know? This is
Number-
one of the leaders, not the leader.
Letter 2 here though, you have in the very first session set up something that is a mystery that can be explored at any time during a tag episode.
By
Yep.
anyone.
If you literally
So
were like,
it's
what
like-
should I do? Be like, that bitch. That's what you should do.
Like, and it's so we don't even know what the fuck it was. So it's just
Nope.
like, it's something just the fuck happened. So whoever DMs next, and not it doesn't have to be next, but like if you're in the future and you're like, I'm gonna carry on that storyline.
Yeah,
Fuck,
or if
there you
it's
go.
like you don't know what the
Yep.
fuck to do, like you have an opening. I kind of wanted
this-
that because I know Josh, like he's gonna buy the spooky campaign at some point, but a lot of the times he's like, I don't know where to go or what to do, and so it's like, I got you.
That's
Where
fucking
will it
awesome.
lead? Not
was
my
great.
point, not my problem.
I'm
I
I'm
guess.
where will
super
it lead?
impressed
Well,
with that though, because I'm stressing over one character. I'm like, I can't even imagine 5 and then a campaign, and then there's a tree that comes alive.
There's a
only
tree.
when you pee on it.
Yeah, and you have to
Right.
have good pee. It better be clear or at least slightly yellow.
God,
But for that, you'll have to listen to the main campaign of Lenore, Reign of the Lich.
oh, snap.
Sure.
Thanks for listening, everybody. This has been fucking amazing, at least for us. And we hope to see you next time we play a little bit of tag. Thanks for listening.
Love
That was
it.
fun.
Bye.
Thanks for listening to an episode of Throwaway Adventuring Guild on Amateur D&D Podcast. See you next time.